But generally speaking, we'll go ahead and turn that strength down to 0. The diffuse curve, I don't really play with too much unless I'm looking for a very specific type of look. Specular over here is pretty self-explanatory. You can crank it up and it'll make your surface shinier or less shiny, more matte. And if you click on the specular curve here, you can tighten up the specular and make it look more wet. So the tighter this is, the smaller the highlight is going to be, giving you more of a wet appearance. And then of course the broader this is, kind of has a completely different sheen there. So you can kind of dial this in as needed for the surface you're working on. Reflectivity isn't going to do much unless you come down here to a texture, plug in a texture in here, and then when we crank up the reflectivity, it'll use that texture to drive how reflective that surface is. Generally speaking, unless I need something to be shiny, I'll just go ahead and leave that off.
going on for all those. So for you already out watching ZBrush Core, this is when you want to get in ZBrush. We're giving another promotional pricing for you all that want to upgrade from ZBrush Core to ZBrush. For those of you watching you've decided finally you want to get into ZBrush or you want to get one whole home copy for yourself, now's the time to purchase because our promotional pricing. And if you are watching and you really like what's going on, we're also doing promotional pricing for our subscriptions of just ZBrush, not Core subscription, only just ZBrush. Okay. So Kyle's posting up the special price right now and a link for that. And they'll be putting in the chat throughout these 4 days. So you want to take advantage of that. If you are not currently using ZBrush at home or you don't have a license, by all means, this is the best time to do it. Right. So we've got 5 minutes before we start sculpting. So the two of you, I've been talking. What are you guys looking forward to? Is this is your, like we said, 5th or 6th time doing this?
I really love watching how people start. Honestly, like blocking out that like initial silhouette because it's so variable, like depending on how an artist's brain works.
It's crazy too with the like it going online this last year and this year, like just how many contestants you have too. Like it's really amazingly just have like all these people doing different things.
Yeah, you don't have to come to Los Angeles to compete. You can compete from the very comfort of your own computer, your own setup.
Yeah, and then the previous ones were invite only, and it was 24 people, right? So that now it's open to everybody,
it's like the whole
which
world.
I think is also making it a lot more fun too to see, like you said, Jessica, see how everyone starts. Pablo is asking if you can start streaming. Pablo, you can start streaming, but just don't do anything inside of ZBrush until we tell you to start sculpting. So if you want to start streaming on your channel just to get that up and running, you can. I wouldn't go too early though, but you can do that if you want to just make sure your stream's sending out fine. You can do that, but just do not do anything inside of ZBrush until we say go, which is we're only 4 minutes away.
4 minutes.
Start time.
4 minutes.
Yeah, Joseph.
I hope everybody feels like the tingles before they start. The nerves.
And to your point, Joseph, I think the first part of sculpting, that first 20%, is so important. Like that's everything's being done there, really a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to decide who to spy on for those first little ramp ups, because like every minute matters.
Yep,
it does.
And then someone just asked about references. Yeah, absolutely, you can use references and stuff, but don't put them on the screen that you're streaming out. Just keep them on your other monitor. That's fine. Okay, so and that's just because whatever images you guys could be using, you got to remember there's rules we don't control in the world of the internet. You know, that if you're maybe sharing something that ends up being copyrighted or something like that. So it's best any imagery or anything like that you guys are going to use for references, keep that in mind. Keep it on your other monitor. That, and we want to guess what you guys are trying to make too. So if we see your
fun.
Yeah, we see your concepts and stuff, it starts taking away some of our fun too on our side. And I think people that are watching trying to guess as well. I think it takes away some of that fun. So yeah, you're fine using reference, just keep them on the other monitor though, if you can. Or I've seen people use an iPad and just they're on their iPads or the reference. I've seen that in the past.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Live models. You just have a live model right there.
That would be amazing.
Ooh, that's a good challenge. Live model.
That's great.
That'd be a good one, Drust. You're gonna model Drust for that one?
Sure.
We'll put you in your military.
Any of your costumes. Any of your costumes.
Well, Jessica, let's be honest. You could be an awesome model. With like you got the costume behind you. Like
if you want like hecka fabric to deal with, like although way less scary in ZBrush these days to sculpt a ton of fabric.
Yep. Right. So we're gonna be getting started here in a second. Jessica,
2 minutes.
Get somebody.
2 minutes.
Have somebody up that we'll go to once we come back from the ticker.
I have one potential.
So again, what we're going to be doing is sharing. You guys, we're going to be bouncing around. Myself, Jessica, and Joseph will be bouncing around looking for somebody as we go. Okay. And again, the theme is reimagine. So taking a spin on a character. So your goal here is not to make it look exactly like the existing character, but use maybe things of that character that we all can maybe guess, but make it be completely different, right? Go out of the box with that. Have some fun with that. What if you were the first artist ever, in essence, to have to do this character? That's the kind of idea behind this as well.
So the chat's saying that I should dress up as Earthquake and hang out in my backyard, and you guys all have to sculpt that.
Oh, whoever said that's been watching our streams for a long time. He does love some Earthquake and some backyard stuff for sure. He's a big fan of that stuff for sure. All right, I got 12
mini
minutes.
Earthquake
We
here
got 1
somewhere.
minute. Those, get your pens ready. Get ready to get going. Get ready because we're going to be doing a countdown. I'm going to get my remote ready here. So we're going to have, again, our team's going to make a little video right here that'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. And then that's when you guys will know you're going to be able to go. And then we're going to be bouncing around throughout this whole 3 hours. And don't forget, we will be reminding you all, right, of times, midpoint, and near the end. We'll constantly be
I'll
reminding
make Paul
you.
move his head so you can see the counter. There it is.
Every now and then I'll do one. Oh, ready?
Oh,
Okay, let's
oh.
do this, Kyle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's official.
Oh yeah.
We're on.
It started.
Start sculpting, people. Let's get going. So again, for the beginning, we're going to give you guys some time to get going as we jump to you guys. So I'm just going to be the entertainment for right now. Again, for those just tuning in, we are doing a live Sculpt-Off where all these artists are going to be also streaming out to the public. They're either going to be on YouTube or Twitch, and they're going to be streaming the whole 3 hours. They're using a theme called Reimagine, and they're only using ZBrush to sculpt, and it should be a lot of fun. Every year, it's really cool to see what people do. We've got a lot of great prizes also again this year, and then I think the cool part again this year is everybody wins something, right? Everybody walks away with something. So
That's awfully kind of you, especially since there's going to be like 500 contestants.
we'll see. Again, you got, in order to qualify, I like this, Jessica, in order to qualify for that XMD, okay, you have to compete the whole 3 hours, be streaming, not break any rules, and you have to post your final image with your stream in the official ZBrush Central thread. And again, we'll share these throughout, right? So don't panic.
Yeah.
We're here to help. We're here to be here for you as much.
Yeah,
as
we're
we
not
can.
trying to disqualify anyone. We
No.
just I want to see as many people getting the free loot. And you get a key. And you get a key.
Oh, have you ever watched?
You get a car.
Nailed It? Ever watched Nailed It?
Yes.
Yep.
I should have got one of those guns that they do. My
I
daughter
think that's
and I.
going to be your first purchase for the next real life ZBrush Summit. It's just like,
Absolutely. Throw it at the camera. Because my daughter and I watch it. It's hysterical. Like they're set up for failure. Like they're never going to be able
oh,
to
yeah.
do it. Like, but it's just funny with some of the stuff that comes up with. All right. Well, I see Joseph's got somebody. Dressed, you got
I do.
somebody?
I
Oh,
do.
there we go.
Oh,
do you have here?
Z-Spheres.
Oh, nice. Z-Sphere is always a good way to start.
For real,
Can't go
especially
wrong
when
with
you're
that.
doing like the full character.
I find Z-Spheres also, I think one important part about Z-Spheres is especially doing
She
a
noticed.
full body or a full
Yeah.
animal. This is one of the fastest ways to just quickly get a base mesh here of this.
Oh yeah.
Right? And it's a lot of fun. Oh, she sees us. She's watching.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
we're watching. Right?
No pressure. You're on screen.
But I also like how intelligent she's being with all the different subtools. So like future proofing all the work that she's gonna have to do. Like, I'm gonna have this separate, this separate. Yeah. Thinking ahead.
I save honestly, I also save out a Z-Sphere by itself in my Lightbox in the tool folder and the project folder. So I can always keep going and grab from there another
Grab
tool
a new one.
Z-Sphere, another tool
Yep.
Z-Sphere.
Yep.
So fun little tip for you all. I do that a lot. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
This
Smart.
reimagining is so broad too. Like it could be
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
Does that make it more or less difficult for the artist?
I think it's going to be more difficult for the judges. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I think the judges
To
are
be
going to be.
honest.
That's
That is
going to be the
true.
hard thing.
It's very apples to oranges.
Because I mean, you were going to reimagine Jar Jar Binks. Like,
I was trying to think.
I really want to know what
no
you were
one
going to
would
do. Like, I want to know what the
no one.
idea was in there. Like, is he going to have the floppy ears? Is it just going to be his dialect, his
Well,
talking? I mean, what would you
when-
change?
Well, shoot, like when you're reimagining, how far do you take it from the original concept? Do you take it so far that it's unimaginable from the original, or is it, I don't know, like a mashup, like Jar Jar
Like
Binks?
E.T. and Jar Jar
but-
Binks together.
yeah.
Like he rides around on a bike now. Is that?
Hey,
or just like some like Simpsons Jar Jar Binks, you know? Like what are the choices folks are going to make, because like really sky's the limit on this. But also, do you pick like a super popular property that has like a lot more of a strong fan base that will connect immediately to what you're working on, or do you pick something a little bit lesser known that gives you a lot more freedom for creativity?
It's true.
I don't know. Yeah, sky's the limit. What would you do, Dressed? What would you do?
I don't know. I was trying to think. Like, I'd probably keep his eyes. I like his eyes. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd have to think about it. I don't.
You
You
don't
just did
have.
it with me.
I mean,
I know
if
what
you
I
got
would
to
do.
choose from any property, what would you do then?
I know what I would do.
What
if
would
I
you do,
was
Paul?
taking on that challenge. I'd go complete opposite and make him be like a mech robot and stick with the world.
Robotic Jar Jar
Or
Binks. So
robotic.
he'd be like the R2
BT-AT?
Jar 2 R2 Jar Jar.
Yeah, I'd go that route and just be completely different, and then just use the color schemes. You know, that's if I was doing this challenge, that would be one of the things. As an example, if I was going to remake something like an Astro Boy, right? I would have done it as a teenager boy that has like a mech backpack, and then the only thing that's really is the hair, and then the color.
Yeah. So you would have familiar callouts within your
just so I could
creation.
tell a little bit. But if someone was looking at it that didn't know Astro Boy as an example, they wouldn't have known that I'm making a respin on an Astro Boy. I would do a couple little things to just sprinkle that a little bit of that character along. Not a lot, because that's the whole point of it, is reimagining.
Yeah.
Right. So there you go. Right. So that's some of the things that I would start to do. All right, she's moving right along here. I like.
Yeah, we got
doing.
forms and silhouettes.
Yeah.
And a cat. You see the cat in the background?
Where I see the cat. Nice. That's always the fun part about doing this, right? Is seeing everyone's space. All right, I've got one. Here, I'll throw one up now. Yeah. It's a dog. It's a dog. Right? So there you go. This is Daniel's. Daniel, how are you doing? Keep it rocking and rolling. Now, the part for us though is, what are they making? Like, where's this going to go? And I think that was the fun thing about last year too, is when we started in the beginning, and then we revisited some, because we're like, wow, I didn't even imagine that you were going to go that direction with this. And I think that's what makes this so much fun, is seeing what people, like you said, Jessica, seeing where people go with what they're sculpting.
I love people's creative decision making. I think that's the hardest part about making something in general. Like, doing the work is just doing the work, but making those really creative and insightful decisions on a character, on a design, on a concept is like, it's the best. I love Art Brain.
Oh, he's doing a little grow. A lot of people still don't know about the growing.
Oh, that's right. You were saying that that's like some new awesome stuff.
Yeah. Well, this one's old. That's old a little bit. But you can grow your selections with Control Shift, and then every time you tap on the X, it grows your selection. Control Shift S will shrink your selection. But we've done a bunch of other stuff with polygrouping recently. That's the new one, right? So that one's pretty cool. But I use that growing all the time. He was just doing a little growing selection, which is nice to have that ability to do that. Definitely started with the demo dog.
Yes. He's gonna be doing a reimagined Anubis.
That could be, yeah.
Could be.
I don't know.
I could see that.
Or the Stargate dudes.
Oh,
and like
Stargate
he's keeping
guys.
the familiar meow, but something like
I'm gonna go Snoopy. But
is he going to be the Red Baron? Is it the Red Baron Snoopy?
Listen, instead of
bless,
Snoopy
that would
being
be
a
fun.
gentle dog, he's a vicious dog. He's not very nice.
What about
at all.
Scooby? It could be Scooby Doo.
He's a villain now instead of being a hero kind of character. I don't know. That's a good guess. I can see where you're going with all that. That'd be a good. That's good. That's stuff to do. Yes, I like that. All right, keep it going, Daniel. This is looking. Oh wait, that was cool. That's a nice little stroke there. I like that. He's got also a nice custom UI going for himself. Working on that. All right, who wants to go up next? Who's got somebody next? Who wants the screen? Jessica?
I have Adam Beardoll.
All right, let's throw you up there. There you go.
Get some different parts coming together.
The Mohawk.
I like that he has his stuff up in Lightbox just so he can reference it.
Hi.
But I'm also just like, oh no, it's small. I think it's fine.
Nicely done. Looking for moving them right along. And like you said, this is the beginning of sculpts, right? So it's always interesting to see where you go. And I think this is a difficult thing for all of us as artists sometimes when you're in the beginning of your sculpt, you're like, oh, this is looking nothing like I want it to look like. And you got to just trust in yourself that as you move along, it's going to be what you want. That's a difficult part. That was always a difficult part for me as an artist. I was like, this looks nothing like.
Yeah, you just got to power through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to do the work.
Part.
Yeah,
You'll be
power
fine.
through that stage, and then it'll start coming to life for you eventually, right? And I think this is why the first 20% is so important. You're figuring a lot of stuff out in the beginning process, at least for me.
The number of comments where people are like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. So there's some people who are going to go on an adventure this first like 30 minutes to an hour of like, they're just going to figure it all out.
Someone just took up the Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo's getting reimagined right now. Someone was like,
they're
that's
like,
it.
thanks. That's great. Everybody else was like, reject Jar Jar.
You really rolled in with that one there, Jessica.
I know.
But you could end up with like towards the end, we're gonna find like there's gonna be like 7 Jar Jars.
No, they gotta spend 3 hours staring at that. So, but Scooby Doo, can you imagine a vicious Scooby Doo? And it's like not just unmasking like it was the mayor all along, but rather like ripping him to pieces. Like
he's just a drunk. Is that what it is? Scooby he drinks
Scooby
now.
Scooby don't.
Listen, people call me Shaggy sometime, all right? Okay.
Oh my gosh, have you ever done that for Halloween?
I'm debating. No.
You totally could.
No, but I think it's a good decision. That's a good idea. I can do Shaggy.
Just a t-shirt, pants, and a wig?
Yeah.
Done.
My wife could be somebody else.
She could be Velma or Daphne. The choices are endless. There's 2.
And then I'd probably make my daughter Wilma, right, with the glasses. If I remember right. Velma. There it is. Thank you.
Cute little bulkhead.
Yeah. Although that's a tough battle to win sometimes.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, don't even get me started. I can't even brush my daughter's hair right now. She won't let me. Children with their
Joseph
choices.
always goes all out for Halloween. Did you go all out?
I didn't this year. Last 2 years, I've been disappointing my children. They've not been as excited. Yeah.
Like making stuff for them. Like they went to Ghostbusters one year.
That's so cool.
Right? And then
multiple subtools are most definitely allowed. I don't know any sculpting methods where you wouldn't use multiple subtools, by the way. Sorry, I just saw that comment for like the second time.
Anything that ships with ZBrush's default installation is allowed.
Yes.
So whatever you want to do.
Just don't use like the insert mesh multi-tool and stuff. Anything that's creating geo for you. No.
All right. Okay, who's up next? Dress, do you want?
I got one. Yep, okay. Sure. Switch away.
Oh, here we go. He's also streaming out, so he's got his comments in there for people watching his. This is like you said, Inception. This is Inception. Stream within the stream.
That's right.
How
we had some that had our stream in their stream in the stream.
Oh,
yeah, that's deep right there. Scooby Doo deep.
But that's also actually you're making me think of a fun challenge too at some point. I think these challenges are really good for experimenting to try stuff too. And again, it really pushes you. She was like, what if they only did have one subtool? And that's it. That's all you got to use.
I mean, if you were doing like a traditional anatomy thing with like a whole pose, honestly, if you did an in-person one and you had like a live model, that would be so interesting to me. Not just
set up like 2 cameras, like one on the model and one on your sculpting screen.
You would have like all of the artists and like a circle around the person, so they'd all have kind of like a different perspective, and some people might turn them into a robot. I don't know. I'm kind of for this. It's a challenge.
Didn't James Cain do one of those? Like, didn't he have a Sculpt-Off that he was in that was a traditional sculptor versus him as a digital sculptor?
Yes. They did that. I think like 3 or 4 years ago at THU. They did like something. I think. I remember also Thomas Whittlebach told me that too in the Julie conferences. They had things where not traditional, but like using other applications. And then he was in ZBrush and a fun challenge like that, and see what. And then you're seeing different people from different, applications using stuff like that also as part of the challenge. Wait, I like. Is this a chef?
Be a chef, but what chef is getting reimagined? There's so many.
Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
It's not a chef, but it made me think of it immediately with the big cylinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We did get a Ratatouille.
Redo the Ratatouille. Yeah. Yeah.
We did get a Ratatouille.
Although evil.
Very evil. There's some evilness a little bit in there, right? But
actually taking a good character and turning them into a villain would be a very interesting reimagining, just because it also kind of reimagines their story, not just their concept.
Mika, yeah, IMM primitives is allowed. It ships with ZBrush. So anything that ships with ZBrush is allowed by the default. You just aren't allowed to load any of your own custom IMM brushes. But you're allowed to load other custom brushes, as long as they don't change the topology or make new topology. If it's just a sculpting brush, you're fine. But no IMMs. You can only use the IMMs that are inside ZBrush. That's it.
Perfect. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Because I was like, no IMMs. Oh, okay.
I want to say Hershey Kiss, but I think this is going to go with Smoke. I think this is going to end up being Smoke.
Oh, horns. Could be going horns.
Oh, maybe it's a Jester.
It could be a Jester. There's a lot. I don't think we're gonna find out what a lot of these are until like an hour left.
Actually, Joker's a pretty solid.
Yeah, reimagine the Joker.
Jester.
And he's a chef instead of a.
Well, yeah, I just saw. I knew. I didn't think he was going down the chef route. Sorry.
Just calling it out. Pew pew pew.
Sorry. I'm warning. Like, I'm guessing stuff, and the artist on the other side's like, "Shut up! That's not what I'm making."
This isn't the chef. It's nowhere near a chef.
Yeah. Don't let us influence what you're doing. Just do what you're doing. I don't know. I'm like, I like it.
I like that. Yeah, for those who are watching, throw in the guessing game. Man, this is all part of the challenge and the fun.
Yeah, and if you see anything too that you see, put the link in the chat or the artist's name, and we'll try to locate them too.
Yeah.
If you have anything, it's like, oh, this person's doing really cool stuff. Like, we're trying to monitor, but there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I pulled up Blue Cat, but
yes,
leet speak. It's so cute. There's a whole pose going on. They've been doing Z-spheres and whatnot to like bring in like the legs and stuff, and just it's real cute. It's gonna be a lamb or a fawn creature. I don't know. It's fantasy creature. I love it.
She's watching too, Druss. As you said, she's watching the stream right now. You just did it, Druss. You're watching the stream within her stream.
Within the stream.
We can see the slight like 3-second delay.
Oh yeah.
We're not trying to make you nervous, but we are very excited for what you're doing.
Is she gonna go? I think she's gonna go toon-like, a little like more of like the cartoony look. It looks like for me.
I don't know. I
think. She's grinning right now. She's like,
I'm super biased. I feel like fantasy D&D vibes coming off of this.
That's true.
But maybe I see that in everything. So
yeah. That'll be a cool one. And then again, we got to come back to some of these beginning ones just to see where they end up.
To give them a fair shake. Yeah, sure. It's like, oh, you only saw me when I was a round ball.
I was just a sphere in a cylinder. That's all. Here we go. So I love the name here. This is Grizzly Gear 3D. He's going. So he's been blocking out. He's already done some remeshing, some dynameshing. He's been.
You will notice, Paul. There's no red wax being used in this entire sculpt.
Oh, you're right.
I haven't seen one red wax yet.
I can't do it for myself. It distracts me too much. Is there anybody in chat? Is there anybody using red wax still? Oh, Druss, the other question we got to ask too is the ever-going popular navigation war, right? Between your navigation and my navigation. Jessica, which one do you use? Do you use right-click navigation?
Default.
She's like Space Mouse.
You're part of Druss's navigational world.
It's
By the way, there are
because
4
my
ways.
studio updates stuff so often that I just don't want to play that game of having to set everything up. I just go default. I do use the right clicky, to noodle around all the time. That was like a brilliant addition.
Yeah,
what,
that's the right
4
click navigation.
years ago. It
Mhm.
was a while ago, but I was like, yes, please, thank you.
Oh, we got Tim. Tim's in here. Tim King's in here. He said he uses red wax every now and then.
I use red wax. It gives you information you need.
We got it.
I default to the gray though. Sorry.
Oh,
I
yes.
do default to gray.
We got it in capitals, right click, going on in the chat too, from Adolfo.
This might be like we think aliens for this one. Reimagined alien.
Oh hell!
I was at
How can
first when
you
I saw the
change
head, I was
Geiger?
thinking mantis,
Oh.
like some kind of praying mantis insect that's being
Yeah.
thought out differently.
Oh. Well, you could apply a Geiger vibe onto something not Geiger and get some like real interesting results. Gosh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for people.
Yeah. I'm just trying to
Red
keep
light.
finding stuff that what's going on.
I got a few
right?
lined up, so we'll go through those. You gotta get on it, Paul. You gotta get them loaded. You gotta have those tabs.
I'm looking. Stop yelling at me, Dad.
So this is very clear about what it is starting as with Boba Fett. But now I'm
With those
very
ears,
curious.
those could be
where it's
Jar
gonna
Jar
go.
ears.
Don't jinx him.
He's not gonna let that one down. He's gonna be bringing that one
No,
back.
it's the little radio thingy on the side of his head. Didn't you
Yeah.
make one of these helmets?
I've not gone to a full
No,
Mandalorian
Solomon
helmet yet.
did. Solomon
Yeah,
did.
Solomon had one. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, I have seen this done, and so somebody must have spent a great deal of time staring at every possible extrusion. I actually had this up while he was doing the carving, and it was really cool. And I'm sorry we missed that because it looks very good.
You had this one up, you mean? When he
I
was
had it
doing
up
the
a little bit ago when they were doing the carving of
Mhm.
the those really nice clean hard surface shapes.
Sure. I see. Looks like he's using Z Color, which is a handy plugin for color picking.
Oh.
It is shipped with ZBrush. So go
Yeah,
to your
I'm gonna
Z plug.
start using that. That's
And you can
That's
save
the-
out. And Jessica, you can save out color swatches and everything. You can import color.
I love
swatches.
it. Shit.
So as a production
You guys
person,
are so smart.
Yeah, you can just save out the grouping and then use
Yeah.
them. It'll load in the ASCs too and stuff from Adobe Color.
Yep. Well, you use that all the time, especially when we were doing the fun little 1 hour challenges between you and I. You're using that all the time. Yeah. Shout out to Marcus who put that together as part of the Pixelogic team.
It's really, really wonderful. Thank you, Marcus. I'm going to use that immediately now that I know it exists. Ooh,
Here's
this
Oscar.
is pretty.
Yeah, that is
Oscar
cool.
Trail.
There's Oscar.
Yeah. Maybe when he pulls back, there you go. What are we thinking?
Oh, I know this character, Gollum.
Gollum?
Reimagine Gollum.
I-
No, maybe not.
Oh, he's going insect with the eyes, right?
Yeah.
At first, I went with Futurama, the professor from Futurama. You remember that guy?
Yeah. But
Because
then it
of
would
We
be
got
with the
chat saying the Fly and Green Goblin too. I think those are both valid ones too.
Yeah.
I love that it's hitting so many different like artistic ideas. Yeah.
We're
They're
gonna have
obviously
to come back
successful.
to these again, right? To see how wrong we were. Oh, I was way off. That's not even close to what they were doing.
Wasn't even close.
Definitely got obviously insect with a long tongue coming through here, right? So I like where he's going with this. This is another fun one.
No, it could be My Precious and something with the what if flies?
Yeah, like an
really like stuff,
insectoid
yeah.
golem? That's freaking awesome. Yes, please.
Totally right, because he jumps around. You can make him stick on the
Yeah.
walls and
Put, like,
everything.
little wings on him.
Oh, Baxter from
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's another good one.
Gargoyles. There's so many things this is going to right now.
Yeah.
The Fly, by the way, people, if you've never seen The Fly, you need to go watch that movie, especially since it's October, Halloweenish. That's a must-watch 80s movie. Because remember, what they did in that movie is crazy. Chris Wayleth, what he did with that, he won an Oscar for that movie too, man. He beat out The Legend.
Dang.
That year, which has pretty much one of the best devils of all time, The Darkness. Rob Boutin and Miles Tevis. Oh, come on. One of the best ever made. The Goldblums.
The Goldblums.
All right, here's Rodolfo. Live in Europe. He's in Rodolfo, Portugal, I want to say again, if I remember right. Right? If you're listening, I don't know if he's listening. Oh, he's listening.
He's probably listening.
He's typing. Where's he going with this?
I think it's Dragon Ball. It looks like it's gonna be like a Frieza.
There he is. He's
Oh,
listening, Rodolfo.
You're so right. Ooh, Frieza, but
I thought
Frankenstein.
Pokemon too. Yeah. As well, maybe. Bien Vichar's in watching. Hey, I was right, Portugal. I thought so.
There's Vicchar. Hello, Vicchar.
Yay!
There he is. Looking good, Rodolfo. Keep
Yeah.
it rocking and rolling. I'll have to come back to this one too. We have to remember these to come back to it just to see. Wait, we just say Mr. Whoa.
This is
wow.
cool, right?
That's crazy cool.
Yeah, I got kind of excited when I flipped to his page. I was like, ooh, what's
You know what
going
it
on
is?
over here?
Listen,
No, but it
Jessica?
could be an angel.
Nope. I'm telling you what this is. Jar Jar Binks. Jar in the right?
Oh, I think you're
I
pushing
should
it
have
now.
never said it.
Because I saw Jar.
It's so, I don't know. I'm getting lots of vibes from this, and I'm stoked. I
Hey,
don't know where it's going.
just
but
go with
I'm
it,
in.
okay?
Yeah.
You'll
Just
love
go
it.
with the flow, yo.
Is this Ian? I think this is Ian right now,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, I think it's Ian.
Ian Robinson.
Yes, it is. Looking good, Ian.
Yeah. Hi.
Let's see if he's on. I'm Just you. Keep watching Ian. I'm gonna keep searching for somebody too.
This is really cool because like already it's got a ton of pose and action going on. I wonder what his final frame is gonna end up being, because like getting props policed in, because then it's like,
Yeah.
if you know your
got all
final
sorts
frame,
of
you're
stuff.
only gonna sculpt to it. Ooh, Grim Reaper is one of the comments.
Yeah, it's
said.
definitely got some Grim Reaper vibes with the
Oh,
party's model
don't
in there.
nod. Do not spoil the secrets for us.
Yeah, because I think our guesses are gonna be so far off on most of these.
Yeah, thanks. He knows we like the guessing game, but I'm very excited. It looks really cool already. So, ooh, but if you were to reimagine the Grim Reaper, what would you do? Like, would you go full opposite and like make him like a nice guy? How does that?
You
Yeah, but
could,
you gotta make it visually. You gotta visually depict that too, right? Like a too nice Grim Reaper. I don't know if you know it was the Grim Reaper, right?
Yeah. No. Truth. Yeah.
I would honestly, I would go. You know, everyone's scared of the Grim Reaper, right? Or in death. So I'm gonna go a little deep here for you, and hopefully,
Be like the Care Bear Grim Reaper.
Because someone actually had, and I recommended this to the person, was teenagers scared of them. They're always, so make a teenager boy or girl, put a hoodie, paint a skeleton on it, and have like a skateboard or something that's shaped like the blade or something like that. Okay, you don't like my idea.
I'm not scared of teenagers, but
you will when your
I
daughter
love
gets
it.
to be a teenager, Jessica.
Then they'll
I
be
got
scary.
nieces and nephews that are teenagers, and I just remember being a teenager so much that like they just don't scare me. I don't know. Were you a terrible teenager? Is that why you fear them?
No.
You know
I
Paul was
by
a terrible
I was
teenager. Look at him. You know Paul was
straight
awful.
by the arrow teenager. No,
Ditto.
not at all.
Yeah, I was
No.
just I played D&D all the time. Like I don't. Yeah,
I was a boring
Jessica was up to
teenager.
no trouble.
I was very boring.
Ditto.
All right, let's throw Joseph's screen up now. Dress ready.
Yes, please.
Keep it going.
Keep it rocking.
Lots of muscle sculpt in here.
But I like how
Looking
he's
good.
doing it in pieces.
It is really
Smart
nice
way.
for like insertion and all of that. But like
Might have taken
maintaining
Shane
volume.
Olsen's class, or a lot of other people like to do this. I do this for all my hard surface too. I always work in pieces instead of trying to do everything in one piece of topology. Yeah, this is a good one. We got some D&D fans in here. Ashley just joined in. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that everybody was that kind of nerd. I super appreciate it. Like honestly, like I'm so glad I'm working at the company I'm working for because I get to do elves all the time. I'm a very basic human being. I'm like elves and stuff makes me happy. Yes, please. Thank you.
We got a Juggernaut as I'm assuming for this one they're
Ooh.
thinking Juggernaut.
It's Is it
I don't know. We got a ways. It could be any
an emaciated Juggernaut? Because Juggernaut was like brick house.
big.
Oh, there you go.
yeah,
See,
bulk.
that's a cool flip on it, right?
Yeah,
Really
well,
nice.
because that's the thing is like maybe folks are gonna take it to a recognizable place and then go
Change it up.
with their
Mhm.
twist. I
Yep.
don't know.
That's true. That's true. That's a good one. I like the pieces. That's a good way to work. I'm a fan of that. The way to work for that. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the one that I have up on my screen. I'm trying to figure out what's up, Ryan. Because of the color and the shape, I can't get fortune cookie out of my head right now.
It's definitely
just
fortune
hungry.
cookie.
I'm trying to figure out where Ryan's going though with it. I'm intrigued. He just pulled up his gizmo too. He's got a custom gizmo that he
Ooh.
made as well, which was really cool. It was a cool, and then he has got his own full screen background too. It doesn't even feel like he's a little bit in ZBrush a little, right? But he is. He's got all this custom stuff going on. I like it. I'm trying to figure out where he's going to go with this. We got to come back to him too to see where this is going. I like it. Polygroups, so important. Never stop using them. All right, what we got here?
She dove straight into the facial detailing stuff.
She did hair, going right for the hair.
Nice.
Going right for there. I'll do hair, I think, after posing for me. I'll deal with it then.
But blocking it in, just even
Yeah.
like the basic
Just to
thing
see,
is
yeah.
a big deal. Yeah.
Absolutely.
When I'm trying to do a likeness or something, I for reals just put something in there, even if it's like super low poly, so that your brain isn't trying to read it as accurate, but it is reading it as block in.
I had somebody ask me once, do I work with no symmetry, in essence, only the left side of a model, especially with hard surface stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And what you just said, never. I don't, because my eye artistically will be off. I need to see the whole character being
Both
made
sides.
together. Is that the same for you guys?
It depends if it's posed. If it's posed, I'll do it non-symmetrical for a lot of it.
Yeah, production stuff, it's like symmetry, 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 and
Yeah,
then
it's all
fine
cheapos at the
detail.
start.
And that's when I like do the asymmetrical, like mouth, nose, eyebrow stuff.
Right. Near the
Especially
end.
with like wrinkles, you do not want symmetrical wrinkles.
No. Yeah, that'll be too noticeable.
Oh my God. Yeah. So for like primary and secondary forms, symmetry, fuck yeah, save myself time. And then get like some basics in, and then at like the lowest division level, like do a little bit of asymmetry because no one's perfect. And
I want to give a tip for the hair too when you're doing this for me.
Yeah.
Which works
Tell me.
really well.
Morph targets? You gonna bring up morph targets?
No. I go, well, that one's nice, Dress. I like that one.
You're next. You're telling me whatever that was next.
I go thin plane.
Thin
on
plane.
This, so there is no thickness. And then use dynamic subdiv with thickness. So that you're seeing the thickness. And then that way you don't have to worry about the inner side and outside squashing and then the whole ring around it being squashed together. Especially if you're going to use using something eventually down the road like Dynamesh. So I tend to do that a lot now. So that I do that for all my clothing. I go single plane and I add the thickness down the road afterwards. So just a little fun tip. Dress, go ahead with your I know where you're going with the morph target. Go with it.
I don't know where you're going.
No, I didn't want to spoil your tip, Paul.
No,
you can save that one. You can save that one for Monday.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, so the fiber mesh will work based on the morph targeting. So you can set a morph target, and then the fiber mesh will only go as high as that morph target is set to. It's a good one.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's good for eyebrows. And...
So you sculpt in, your hair, and then you go to fiber mesh and tell it to look at the morph target differences, and then the fibers are only going to go where you sculpted. It's a good one. That's a good tip.
I'm gonna have to just put that one into practice because I'm imagining it, and I am imagining.
How about just remind me on Tuesday? You're my co-host, and we can show it.
Shit,
that's right.
Hold on, let me take a note.
There you go. You're back with me on Tuesday.
I know. I am really excited about waking up early. Thank you for that. Actually, today was like
welcome.
so nice.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take a nap when it's all done. I swear.
I didn't even realize it. I'll be honest. I was like, oh wait, that's the morning one, early one. I love that I'm seeing an animal that's changing things up.
Yes.
That's a fun one.
Reimagined Mickey Mouse.
Could be.
Mickey Mouse.
What about Chuck E. Cheese?
Okay, Chuck E. Cheese is by default quite terrifying because of the robotics.
You know, it would be fun for that. And I've seen this being done. Go get an old one of the whole band, and hook up a raspberry and just play like music like that, like Foo Fighters or whatever. And then they'll play that song. I've seen it. There's a studio.
Chuck E. Cheese's still exist?
That have it. Yes.
Okay, then
Really?
this has to happen. Yeah. Just like karaoke, but with
with
Chuck
them playing it, with them playing the song. Just imagine, what if they were doing like an R&B or a rap or like heavy metal, like Metallica with Chuck E. Cheese singing Metallica or something.
A+ idea. Yeah. I love it. You can rent out the place.
There's a studio that's done it. There's a studio that's done it. I've seen it at a studio. It's not my idea, for sure. I love it. Oh, here we go. Mine.
Ooh, what you got going?
This is Wintry Snowman. He's always in the streams, always. So I wanted to make sure we get him on camera.
Wintry Snowman.
I peeped earlier, but they had not begun. Yes, I'm very, very glad.
Begun the mech. Oh, so he looked like Z-Sphere. Oh, he's using the 3D mouse. He's saying hi with the hand. Hey, Wintry Snowman. Welcome to the stream. I like that. Wait, when someone's asking, did one of them just crash? Are you asking Grim Reaper?
Not us. I think it was one of the streamers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Transformer Mickey. That was a good one on the last guess on the last one too. A little battle angel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good idea too. You know what's good? It looks like he did it. He's swapping out his Z-spheres. So he's using Z-spheres.
Oh, yeah.
Classic skinning and swapping out the Z-spheres with the cylinder piece.
Nice.
That's what it looks like he did.
Do you use a 3D mouse? How do you like it?
I don't personally use a 3D mouse. Me personally.
I do off and on. It's great for navigation.
Nice.
We are going to
get some nice like true fluid motions. You can like fly it around.
Mm.
Yeah. We're going to be giving some of those away the next 3 days, people. Giveaways.
Okay.
So not just the Sculpt-Off people are winning. We're doing a bunch of giveaways as always.
I am going to sign up then.
Oh, nice.
Woo. I love the horror cam of his stream.
Yeah, the paranormal cam. I think it's
very Blair Witch.
I like that.
I saw some good ones recently where there's some application you can download and for all your like Teams calls and Skype calls, and it'll like take your whole persona and turn it into a cartoon. And there were some that looked really good. Some of the filters were awesome.
I like Snapchat's like Disney princess one. I mean, it makes everybody look like the same Disney princess, which is fine because it's still really, really fun. Yeah, I love filters.
I like that they already gave it some life by putting the eyes in, right? So you start feeling the character a little bit more, and set the document to a little bit different color, right? Right out the gate, start. That's the kind of stuff probably I would do as well if I was competing. I would do some really quick things that would involve my render later on, like my document color or whatever else like that. So I don't have to worry about things like that.
You don't forget about it later. It's like
and then you're just trying to get your sculpt done, right? So I would have done some stuff like that too, for sure. Oh, we got a torso going in. It's giving me a little bit of the Big Trouble in Little Chinatown.
Oh.
Isn't it just Little China?
Is it Little Chinatown? Or is
I think it's just Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little
China. Did you ever get the art book for that, Paul? I finally got it.
No.
It's here somewhere.
Did not.
Let's go find it. We take the break. I'll go rummage through my.
I am enjoying our October theme. Now, are they doing the Great Pumpkin a la Charlie Brown, or I don't know.
So we were looking at his leaf last time, Ryan's leaf.
Oh, it is a pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just too close up to enjoy.
Yeah, he
the
was working on
full-
the leaf. Nice. Now, yeah, I'm intrigued where this is going to go. This should be fun.
It's a reimagining of Cinderella's carriage.
Oh,
Only
nice.
horror.
That's a
Honestly,
good
I'm
call
just
out.
taking everything into the horror zone because it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
I like that. That's a good call. That's a great call out. That'd be fun to do. I've been on a kick of just picking. You know what? I've started as a tradition, Russ, in my house because of the Gremlin last year.
Mhm.
We are now. I'm sculpting something from some of my favorite '80s stuff.
I think
Oh,
this
nice.
seems to fit you perfectly.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna print them out, and we're all gonna paint ones. I'm gonna have a tree just for that. So by the time in 15 years, I'm gonna have a '80s themed Christmas tree of whatever
Just
I
full.
want. Yeah. So this year I did the drop ship and the armored vehicle from Aliens. So that's this year's.
Nice.
I'm gonna put up on the tree. Print them out and paint them up.
Nice.
Charlie Brown. Nightmare Before Christmas. They also said too. Someone threw up there.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Little Shop. I thought a Little Shop of Horror too. It made me think of Little Shop of Horror a little bit as well.
With the arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin was my first thought, for sure.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? Do you have one? Do you have one like I gotta watch this every Halloween?
Die Hard. Every holiday is just Die Hard.
The women that are undead, death becomes her.
Ah, that's a great one. Goldie Hawn, Meryl
Oh my
Streep,
God,
Bruce
it's
Willis.
amazing.
Great effects in that one. It's a fun
Mhm.
one. That's a fun one. I like that.
Trying to think of what else, because like I'm not into the traditional.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's slashers.
It's hard. It's hard on me.
Yeah.
So I like with the witches that come
The
back.
each witch? Are you talking the ones with?
No, you're talking
Basically-
about the Disney one. Yeah.
Anyone with witches.
Oh,
Honestly,
Hocus
I'm like
Pocus.
witches of
Hocus
Eastwick,
Pocus,
A+,
yeah,
Hocus
yeah.
Pocus, A+, yes, yeah. So all of witch themed, yes.
So you like the Witches of Eastwick with Jack Nicholson and Michelle
good.
Pfeiffer, Cher.
Yeah. Yes.
Another classic '80s. Here we go.
Mhm, mhm.
You are- eventually, you are going to have too old of references for the audience.
This is correct.
That's already happening.
I'm trying to.
No, but they
phrase
keep
that in-
remaking them though too. Like it'll get remade and then it'll be relevant again.
It already is happening, Jessica. As an instructor, I have with students sometimes. They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that movie.
That's depressing. I
Like-
feel like I'm pretty up with the times. Like I can talk to and relate with like my high school age nieces and nephews. So I feel like I haven't gotten into your shoes just yet, Paul, but I will. Oh, I will.
All right, let's throw Joseph's on. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Kyle.
Already gone to the props.
Uh,
Got some
he's
advanced
also, looks like he's also
modeling he
talking-
was doing earlier. Yeah.
He looks like he's got an audience too with him, so he's talking to his audience as well, which always makes it more difficult.
Oh
right?
yeah.
You're
Split
trying
attention.
to make something, and then so hats off to you, Nelson.
Yep.
Okay, I like how he's got the timer up too, so he knows
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, wait until you see mine. I got a timer too. When we go to my screen here in a little bit. So what do you think he's making?
With the
I feel-
sword, it's got to be
Ninja?
some samurai or something reimagined. I mean, I don't know. There's so many.
Yeah, but they could be taking a character that has nothing to do with a knight or samurai and
That's true.
making that character be a knight or samurai.
That's why it's so tricky.
And they would
Ooh.
go,
Mhm.
I'm just going to reimagine this person a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been also where they might be going.
I just appreciate that they're already taking the time to make clothing. But it is definitely like kimono because it's got like the one.
Yeah,
open
it's
side
got
that
the
they're
fold
gonna
and
decorate.
yep.
Mhm. Some cool shit.
I like that.
Samurai Jack. You
Hey,
all.
Steven.
Oh yeah, see,
Steven was-
I got this.
Yeah, so this character, he has like a whole, like he's got a whole lot going on. He's just isolated at the moment, but like had like a background and a head and some cute little eyes and stuff. And nose.
Steven, show everything. There
Yeah,
you
just
go.
real fast. I'm sorry. Ow.
You're on camera.
I don't know if he's watching us though. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was cool.
Cute,
Cool.
right?
Cute. Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at that nose. Little glasses.
I like where that's going. Look at glasses and
Yeah, and the cute poof hair.
yeah, it's a cool little character.
But now,
Okay.
what is it?
Well,
Yep, you get a guess this time.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This one's I'm too early. This one's an early one because this could go a lot of
That's true.
ways right now.
Because it's humanoid, so it's like not immediately.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if maybe there's something that's really popular with glasses. Steven, are you listening to us trying to figure out how this?
Yeah, he
okay.
super is.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
love that people have like their little webcam
Yeah.
of themselves, just because people's working face, like Steven obviously has.
There
like, a
is something
well-composed
for me.
working face.
He's worked on that working face for a while.
Yeah.
He's a professional. That's professional working face. Right
My
there.
working face is like apparently scary because people don't come by my desk at work. Like,
I
don't
see a
know.
little bit, that back part is a little bit, and it just might be just where the state's at with like a shell, like a
Yeah,
seashell.
that's what I was thinking. Like some
Like
sort of shell.
What do they call those
Oh.
sundial ones, the big white ones? It's starting to give me that. I think it might just because a couple of his brush strokes are.
It could also be just a lot of hair that'll be eventually
I think it's hair.
turned into something too.
Maybe it's a take on Rapunzel.
I was
Mhm.
just gonna say that. Just like lots of
You
hair,
never know.
Rapunzel. That's like
Lots of hair.
honestly,
The glasses to me always go to Urkel. I don't know why, but that's the.
She could be a
that's
teacher.
because you are also old and your references are old.
It's cool though. That's going to be an exciting one to see where he finishes it off. Where Steven
Yeah,
will go with
it's
this.
just so cute. I was.
I
Really
feel like
happy
what
with
he's
this
making
one.
right now is going to be almost like a super suit. Honey, where's my super suit? What do you need your super suit for?
Where are you going with that super suit, Mom?
Yeah.
I'm
Little
teenage
Incredibles.
now.
Honey Lemon from Big Hero 6 is what.
Ooh,
someone
this
said.
is cool. Okay,
Yeah, this
obviously
one fits the
Frankenstein.
theme. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, but it's hitting the sub theme, which is this is the month of Halloween. So doing that monsters.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. You got some
Jaws and
metal parts.
Frankenstein
You got
mixed
some metal
together.
parts in there. Some
Mhm.
organic in there. That's a cool one. That's gonna be fun. I'm interested to see it with the render too. Is it just the
Yeah.
head that's go? You were watching this one? Is it just, or Joseph, you were watching this? Is it just?
He started on he's got the chest started out too, so
Oh yeah.
you can see the subtools. It's like the second one down from the top.
Repeating blades for the neck, kind of like replicating a vertebrae. That's really cool. I like where this is going. I wonder if that hair, the way he's got it right now, it looks like the hair is going to actually be like metal pieces instead of hair. Like that's what I mean, just because it could be just super rough right now, but that's my eye went to that too. I like the expression.
Someone's saying it's Ramstein, not Frankenstein.
Nice. There you go. How about Junkyard Frankenstein? Ramstein, yes.
I haven't thought about Ramstein since I was in high school.
Melted Frankenstein with a mix of He-Man.
I like that too. That definitely, yeah, the trap jaw. I can see that.
It was interesting how they came up with those characters for He-Man, for sure. They're crazy. I love it. Look at this one. Look at this one. We got Cam from Melbourne. He's in Australia competing. And then he's got his clock, what his current time in Australia is. He's got a bird going. He's got a bunch of feathers already all over it. There you go. There's some feathers kicking in now. And then it looks like he Hey Cam can hear us? I think he's watching us. Show that bird off, Cam. Show all the feathers off. Show them all off.
All the feathers.
All the feathers.
You are disrupting his workflow.
I know. I can't help
How
it.
dare.
There you go. Well, I just want to see what people
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. That's so much work. I love it. Yep.
But what is it? What is he doing, do you think? What did he reimagine? What is he reimagining?
I don't know.
I want to see Robot
Phoenix,
Chicken, but it's
but
too much
like-
Robot Chicken.
a phoenix, but a barnyard phoenix.
Could be. It could be.
Like mundane mythical.
Right? Or it can be literal, like Owl Man, and it's, instead of being a superhero man, it's an actual bird type of thing. Maybe
A
that's
superhero that's an animal first.
yeah, that's the bird is the superhero.
Like instead of Batman, it's a bat that's like, I am the darkness
Right,
in
there
the
you
night.
go. Roadrunner. Someone said reimagining Roadrunner.
Oh, it could be Roadrunner. Yeah.
The legs.
Daisuke, I don't know. I didn't get to see if he used nanomesh for the wings or not. I didn't see that part. I got it at the end.
I like the it's a
fighting
bird,
Peter
it's a
Griffin.
plane.
I like a
It's-
fighting Peter Griffin. I like that.
It's Superman as a bird. I like that. I like that better.
I like that.
This little cape
Superman
and
as
an
a
S.
bird.
Yeah, and it's just a bird.
That would be a good one. I just like seeing what you were all. Squirrel Girl?
Yes.
You love yourself some Squirrel Girl.
They're making that, right?
At
Am I
some
wrong?
point.
Yeah,
I think they were
swear I saw.
casting. That's like years ago, and I think
Yeah.
that news was out.
I might just be like completely out of date on that stuff.
All right. Thanks, Cam. We're gonna jump off now, and he's in Australia, so he started early in the morning.
Oh dang.
What do we got here?
Oh, that one's
Whoa.
cool.
You know what the face mask made me instantly think of?
Hmm.
Super Mario Brothers 2. The little guys, the red, the white face. What are they called? What's their names?
I don't know their names.
You know
Do you
what
know
I'm
the
talking
Tetris
about, right?
blocks? Yeah,
You know
someone
what I'm
knows
talking
them. The chat knows.
Yeah.
We'll rely on the chat to tell us.
Shy Guy. There you go. I don't know why. Yeah, that shouldn't have slipped my mind.
Right?
That should
Isn't
be obvious.
that what it makes you think of? Or I see a little bit of the coconut characters from Moana,
Oh.
and maybe he destroyed the coconut character and he's wearing them.
Mm. What about Zelda? Had those characters with masks too that you had to give acorns to?
There's a lot of places.
Another one that I'm not sure 100% sure where he's going with it. I like it though.
Yeah, but that's good. Like, I want
Yeah.
surprises.
I think that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
In all this. I'm going to keep looking for some more too. And again, for those of you watching, if you guys see anybody that you are watching and you want to throw it in chat, please, by all means, throw it in chat too.
Yeah, I'm trying to peep at the comments as much as possible.
Yeah.
Same.
I keep going back and I keep just looking for more people to look at too. To see what we have going on here. I'm going to do, oh no, I'm going to do this. And keep searching. What happened?
Wilson, it's a reimagined volleyball guy. Okay. That tickled me. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here.
Don't be looking at the wrong thing.
Listen,
All right, Kyle, you can switch over here. You can see this one.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. I'm such a sucker for cute stuff.
What is it? What do you think?
I really don't know.
I'm thinking. It's coming to me a little bit. I recognize like the face a little bit is making me think of something and I can't pinpoint it. It's making me think of Squeezy a little bit from Toy Story. Just because of the face.
You were saying it's the Linux.
Oh,
mascot, the penguin.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that's what's in my head right now is that logo. They did a good job. Grimace. Oh, there's a good one. Loki.
Oh,
penguin.
I like Loki penguin. Yeah, that's a
Just another variant.
everything. Yeah, just another variant of Loki. I like that.
Yeah, Madagascar. Grimace. Howard the Duck. Oh, blessed. Thank you for bringing that to the forefront. That's another one of those movies that people are like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that movie.
That was 80s.
Gosh,
That was 80s as
yeah,
well.
it was. But it's one of those where you're like, did that
Leah
actually
Thompson.
happen, or did we just collectively imagine that it happened?
Did someone just dream this up and
Yeah,
everyone
like
thought, yeah.
Shaq as Shazam, was there?
Come on, you got Tim Robbins in that one. You got Leah Thompson in that one.
I forgot Tim Robbins was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. He's absolutely in that one. He's a good one. That
Yeah,
can't
and look,
wait to
and
show
the
that one
chat
to
has
Rob.
also noticed this is ZBrush Core Mini right here. Look at that.
Heck yeah.
Oh, good call out, Rust.
No, it's chat. It wasn't me.
Yeah, go chat,
Nice.
go.
Totally good call out. Nice. I'm so consumed with looking at the character that I didn't pay attention to the UI. Nicely
Well,
done.
that's the nice thing is like ZBrush Mini is robust.
And there's a special promotional price on ZBrush Core for the summit right now. So here you go. Jump in that, get in that promotional pricing for ZBrush or ZBrush Core. Or if you're a ZBrush Core user and you guys want to upgrade to ZBrush, there's a special promotional price. There's a special summit pricing as well.
It's worth
So-
it. Super worth it.
I can get the link. I can share that. But Kyle and the team up there, they'll be putting in the links for you guys. Oh, he just pulled it up.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. They just
Mac and Me. Wow, you're bringing Mac and Me? How many people know Mac and Me? That's what I want to know. That movie did not do well. They were trying to be the next ET for that movie.
I think
But I do remember Mac and Me.
watched
Oh,
it.
I feel like now 80s challenges are on right now.
Well, you'll win.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll win.
No.
Yeah, you're quite well educated in the 80s film genre.
Here you go.
Oh, you did
here's a
growing
fun
up.
one. Here's a fun one for you. Just because I saw his name, can you
Uh-huh.
guys name the movie that George Lucas is actually in as an actor and has a line? Wow, crickets. I'm gonna let the chat have that one and see if they can figure it out.
Yeah, they're just gonna Google it.
I can give some hints if we want to keep this going a little
Was it a
bit
good
longer.
movie?
I can give some hints. George Lucas
Was it one of his
literally
first
in a
ones?
movie. He's wearing a sweater. He has a line, and he's at the time he's talking to a very famous actor in the movie. No, that's not. The
I'm
one
just gonna
looking-
Google. You're gonna hear a ton of typing.
No,
Watch
no, no,
out.
don't Google.
Doing it.
I'll
Jessica's
give
going
you a
cheating.
hint. I'll give
I
you a
am.
hint. It's the third movie of the franchise. So there's 3 of them. So it's not a one-off.
He was Jar Jar, wasn't he?
No, that's not gonna die. Jar Jar's not gonna die ever.
I apologize to everybody watching the stream for having brought up Jar Jar. I'm really sorry. I thought it was gonna be the least used.
Not Flight of the Navigator.
Oh, Flight of the Navigator.
Oh, that was good though.
The one movie I'm looking for is Return of the Sith. Nope. I like it. Return of the King. No. And the Jedi
Sith?
Council. Nope. It's not a Star Wars movie.
No, he's not. He's too busy.
Okay, I'm only
Maybe.
saying this because when you guys go rewatch this movie, you're gonna go, "What? Are you serious right now with this?" All right.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, and it wasn't American Graffiti, right?
No. Well, he might have had a in there. That's not the movie I'm looking. Remember, it's a franchise. It's the third of the 3,
What kind of night? I don't know.
and it takes place out here in California in the movie. Jar Jar Goat. Yes, got it. Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Wow.
That's he's in the part where they're in the theme park. He's in the theme
Really?
park, and he walks up, and then there's the part where the kids are falling, possibly going to fall from the ride, and Eddie Murphy comes up, and then George Lucas is in like a blue sweater with the character of the theme park, and like says one line to Eddie Murphy. Trust me,
See,
go.
this
watch
is why
it.
you'd win the 80s. This is why you always win 80s
Yeah.
trivia, Paul. This
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
That's why.
There needs to be 80 Jeopardy.
I'm a dork. I'm a dork like that. All right, here we got enough of that talk. What do we got here? Okay, this could be go the Green Goblin route.
Yeah, I could definitely go Green Goblin.
Or Orange Goblin. Well, I love the Halloween theme he's got going.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. We got the whole stream set up.
He's got images swapping. He's not. I like it. He's not messing
Yeah.
around.
What total pro setup?
In
That's awesome.
geometry.
That wasn't the Great America Amusement Park. Oh, it was. Oh, someone skipped that movie. Yeah, the third one is not the best of Beverly Hills Cop. But now you guys have something to enjoy in that movie. Okay?
Something to look for. A little Easter egg.
Yeah. Oh, I've got tons of pointless Easter eggs of movies. If you really want Easter eggs, I've got a ton of pointless ones.
Have you had
Oh
time?
man,
to
we
watch
almost an hour in, Paul.
Are we? We're way more than an hour. Wait.
No,
No,
we are
you're
almost
it's
exactly 1 hour.
Yeah, 2 hours 1 minute left.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, see above your head.
Yeah, see that gigantic clock above your head? There you go.
This is why I did this too, so that we can remember what the time is as well.
No, it's really smart to have it in our
Ivy
island.
lost. Here you go. She's making a. Isn't this one? This one's pretty.
Oh, this is Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice
Beetlejuice.
as a Pokemon.
Oh, I like it. That's totally Beetlejuice.
Totally. Which is one of the best Halloween movies, period, of all time.
Yeah, you're right. You're super right on that.
So good. Still holds true. Go watch. It's still so good to go watch that again. I love it. I'm reading the comments right now. Trying to catch up on some of that. This is fun. I would love to do this all the time, more often. It's good times to see what everybody creates and what everybody comes up with.
I love that you're doing the for the first hour of every single day, you're having people come in and sculpt live, but then actually like talking to them while they're sculpting. And
Yeah. We thought it'd be fun just because they stream all the time, get them doing the same kind of thing. But then, yeah, we can talk to them. They can share their screens. We can ask them some questions, and then they can also, I want to show this and show. We'll see how that goes. It should be a lot of fun. Again, that starts tomorrow, people. We have 3 days. This is only day 1 of the 4 days. And tomorrow we start on camera live at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is Los Angeles time, to make it simple for you. Is the easiest way. Los Angeles, California time. So, and the schedule is up, and you can get reminder emails and everything. Dice Game, when you get a chance, you want to throw that stuff up for people in the chat for me? Ash is like down for community. You know what it reminds me of? I was telling them when we got in meetings with them. This is going to date us too. Remember the old LAN days?
Oh, that was so much fun. I kind of want to do that.
We're really doing it. We're doing it right now. We're doing a LAN global.
I
LAN.
like sharing pizza with people though. Like like being on your computers, but like sitting next to each other.
Dr. Pepper and Jolt. So you guys laugh because you all know that was the choice by many people. Dr. Pepper.
I loved Mr. Pibb until I couldn't anymore.
Jolt 3-time caffeine. That's what I lived off in college. I gotta go to the lab and render all night.
3 times caffeine.
Yeah.
And you don't even drink coffee now.
Nope. I don't touch caffeine.
It's all that Jolt just got out of your system.
I get 1 caffeinated thingy that isn't green tea per day, and then I get green tea, but green tea is gentle and friendly. And you live longer if you drink green tea. Antioxidants.
Is this a Conan
Frankenstein that
Frankenstein?
she did for this? She just did a quick little painting on a plane and then grabbed that plane.
It was real cool.
It's a quick way to do this. That's also what's great about these challenges. People seeing other ways to do something and seeing quick ways to do something. That's what I think I'm excited about tomorrow's with the streamers too, to see what they do really quickly. I think it's going to be such a benefit for a lot of people. Okay, what do we have here?
Conan Frankenstein?
I'm thinking I was going around that same thing. Fabio. Okay, I'm going Fabio. Fabio Stein.
That's a good one. See, look at this. Fotis Mint. He's been bringing the good knowledge.
Fabio Stein.
What, He Frank? Oh yeah. He Frank would be a good one. That's a good one. I like it. It's definitely got like Warrior to Conan or Red Sonja. Okay.
Red Sonja, Frankenstein.
And then putting the little outfit on. I would really like to see it. That would be just so pleasant.
It would be that I would probably end up going that route myself, the comedy route.
Yeah. Comedy is
Frank and Conan.
It connects.
Yeah.
Sailor Moonstein. Oh my god, I would die. Okay, if somebody's like, I still can't think of an idea. That's the
Sailor Moonstein.
That would be, see what I'm saying? That would be a lot of
A+.
fun taking something. Taking
Yeah, I
something
think
like that.
mashup is like my
Oh,
favorite
mashups
thing.
are always fun. Taking two
God,
completely
I
different
love it.
worlds
Dude,
and
yeah.
trying to make something for that from those two worlds. Those are always a blast to try and do.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Lord
like mashups for
Frankenstein.
music too. It's like
Lord
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
well, that needs like the very crisp haircut.
You want to know why maybe I thought of Bob? Because you remember the covers of those books? You have his hair flowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
And maybe the
romance
woman's a
novel.
stuffed animal instead. See? Going places.
Yeah.
Frank Frazetta.
Yeah, it's definitely got that style too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Totally. Oh, we got to put it up. There you go. Jessica, you got one here, eh?
I saw a dragon and
They're going with some noise, putting some noise on it right now.
And I'm getting very like How to Train Your Dragon vibes from this, but it could be a different take. But it could be the How to Train Your Dragon of a different creature.
Yep.
Do you like it when your dragons speak, or do you prefer your dragons to be telepathic and not move their lips? Because I had a huge debate with my animators in regards to do dragons move their lips?
So you're talking about Sean Connery dragon, or
Yeah. Honestly, I'm talking about all dragons. What do you like? What's your
I prefer
preference?
them not to speak.
No, like
I
animals,
guess
not even like
telepathic, yeah.
telepathically.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much. I think it's more interesting telepathically, right? Because
Yeah.
then they're not speaking to you, but then there's a connection with the
Yes.
character and the dragon. It's a
Well,
deeper
because they're
connection.
like,
But your dragon shapeshift. That's the other thing.
oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Well, so like WoW style, yes, dragons they shapeshift and they talk to you in their like humanoid form.
So what's
D&D?
How to Train Your Toad? That was awesome. Who said that one? I like that. That's awesome. Wait, yeah, the Dragonheart one. That was a game changer, right? The Sean Connery
I loved it.
Dragonheart.
But I am such a sucker for fantasy anything. Like I'm real forgiving if it is fantasy. I like lip flap like in my head, but then when our animators try it and they're like, this is terrible. Because it's like you got Muppet action. You got like from the side of their mouth action. It's hard because it's like, well, how do they make the sound, you know, with like a whole dragon maw? So it's like,
Yep.
like Kermit style.
Speaking of Kermit style, did you watch the Disney like Haunted Mansion with the Muppets?
I need to.
No.
I think it'll be a super hit with my daughter. So I'm like, Kirk directed that.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
So happy. I love that they're doing more Muppet stuff. It obviously has a very special place in everybody's hearts.
Yeah, the Jim Henson Studios. His son and daughter keeping it alive, right? Moving along.
I think they're doing an exceptional job. Like, there was a while where you kind of like were worried that it was going to stop existing.
Yeah.
Just the wonderful elements that they bring together in all Muppetry. And yeah. Oh my God, if somebody does a Muppet version of anything, I'm here for it. Shoot, that's awesome. That would be amazing.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say Muppet Jar Jar Binks.
He's already a Muppet.
He just did. Our stream's gonna get taken down because of just saying how much we're gonna say that name.
I don't want to put too much hate on him. It's really unfair to the artists and the actors and everybody behind him. I really gotta.
Mr. Thomas Whittlebock's watching now too. He's in here.
Yeah. I like this character. It's on screen now too. The hamburger.
Hold on.
Good hamburger right there.
Let me look. Oh, so what do you think this is?
The shark dude.
Shark
That was
doo
just
doo doo
in the,
doo doo doo. Shark doo 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 doo. That's what you think? It is?
No, the one that was in Suicide Squad.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm just bad at names.
Mr. Nice Guy, I'm looking right now. Since you asked. Okay, no, yours is up now, Mr. Nice Guy. If to
Street
answer your
Shark.
question.
Oh my god, I can visually taste that commercial.
It's a wait a second. Is this a street shark?
Do you remember the commercials for the toys?
Which toys? Which one?
Street Sharks.
Oh yes. It rings a bell. Oh, there you go. You got a thumbs up.
Oh, I love his pants. I love his suspenders. He's like a dapper shark.
You got a thumbs up for that one. There you go. I'm gonna message Mr. Nice Guy.
SpongeBob was a shark. The Krabby Patty. I like that too.
Krabby Patty. Oh yeah.
Steve Urkel shark.
Steve Urkel's coming back around too. You got both.
Less.
Oh, Steve Urkel. Oh yeah.
Less. That's honestly, like the ideas in the comments of this stream are just they're so good. I still want to see Sailor Moon something. Sailor Moon.
You're on the hunt. You're gonna have to do the hashtag, I think, again on like YouTube or Twitch maybe to find that one. See if someone did it. My daughter all of a sudden is interested in Sailor Moon. I don't know where it comes from.
It's because it's brilliant and the drawings.
Streaming.
I've never shown it to her ever. So I
Well,
have no
if she's
idea.
got other friends.
Yeah,
then
if you go to
Atoko-
school, yeah, they're probably gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'll be honest. I parent probably showed her at some point.
Mhm.
There's
Hi,
the
parent.
newest version up on Netflix, right? And it's good. It's great. It's cute.
I like it. This is good. All right, flip it to some mech now.
Oh, thank you.
Hard surface. stuff.
Ooh, thank you. This is nice. I don't
Yeah,
know what
he's
it
got a-
is, but I
He's
like
got
it.
a whole out proportion too. He's just already on the bottom part, so he's got quite a bit done. Edgy 000.
My
if he's
brain
watching.
went immediately to Spaceballs. I don't do Windows.
Oh yeah. Good call. What would I love me that movie. Come on.
God, I saw Spaceballs before I ever saw Star Wars, which
Really?
is a real weird life to lead.
Wow.
Mega made.
There you go. There's more of it. Did you?
Oh,
So
Rick
have you
Moranis.
seen The Last Starfighter?
Yes.
Okay. That's a and all you us. That's an important movie as well. It's a very important movie for all.
They're
of us in the-
all important movies. Paul.
That was the first movie of fully CG spaceship.
Really? I did not know that.
Really?
Yep. Look it up, people. Challenge 80s. First time ever, like fully CG ship in a CG environment. Go back and watch it. It's quite hysterical watching the planets because it's just like a fractal, just repeated forever and brown. It's funny to watch now. It's a fun one though. I love it. This is nice.
Yeah, I think everybody was starting with what's included in the fresh ZBrush. So there are some IMM brushes that are in base ZBrush that they're allowed to use, but
Mhm.
yeah, they can't have spent all their time sculpting some cool ass shit this week and then bring it in
Yeah.
and just IMM it in.
Yeah, they
Well,
can't
no,
use
we'll
any.
see.
They can't use. That's the only custom brushing that they can't use is custom IMM brushes.
Yeah.
But they can
But a
use any IMM
custom
brush that is
brush.
in ZBrush.
Yeah.
That's shipped with ZBrush. Oh, that's a hand, huh?
Oh,
That is a
nice.
hand.
They spent
Very
their time
detailed
doing
hand.
the one finger and then like duplicating it around.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued what this is going to be now.
I know. I kind of want you to stick around just for teens.
Wow.
No pressure
Huh.
to the person.
Well, it's
working.
definitely a mech arm. The guessing game has begun. Nice. Good looking. I'm on a roll, Victoria. You know it. It's just when I get in the rhythm here with drum.
Just keeps going.
It's just gonna keep going and going as a theme, I think, for this summit. There, he's using the IMM primitives H right now, and then By the way, primitive. I am in primitive brush. We added the most recent version. You guys can now use your left and arrow keys to cycle through the meshes now too.
So this one, I'm pretty sure, is a Stitch reimagined.
Oh yeah.
Oh, heck yes. Ooh. I also intensely appreciate their work pose with the, the pen in the mouth. Yes.
100% Stitch reimagined.
I love
You,
it.
when's the last time you watched Lilo and Stitch?
Earlier this year when I got
Oh, really?
Disney Plus. Yeah, I put it on for my daughter because it's
There's
just
some parts of it I was like,
content. Well, I mean, she's not picking up all the
Yeah, I
content
know.
yet. She's still a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
yeah, I know.
The
But
drawings were
just-
she was very focused on it because of the aesthetic, I think.
right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's always things that you go back and you watch when you're a child. And you're like, wait, I like this movie. Like even
Black
before
Cauldron.
that, you're like,
Black
wait,
Cauldron is
what?
pretty intense.
There's a lot like that. There was
yes.
a growing up where it's like you watch them again, you're like, wow, all this was going on too. I don't remember
Yeah.
any of this.
Yeah.
I watched
You don't-
Jaws way too young. That
You don't-
left.
You watched
scars.
Jaws when you were young?
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Wait a minute. What? How old were you when you watched Jaws?
Too young. It was pre-10, so I don't remember how old I was.
Jaws freaks out adults.
I know.
okay?
I know. Do you know how long it took me to go in water that wasn't
Yeah.
a swimming pool?
I
And
bet.
swimming pools have like invisible sharks.
That's
I
the
bet.
shark's house. You don't go in the shark's house.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
shit. It took real
Well,
work.
I did watch Aliens at a young age too, and I still am like, why? The scariest thing the weirdest, wackiest stuff I ever watched as a kid,
Mhm.
I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 2, 3, 4
Oof.
on Elm Street.
You lived on Elm Street?
You lived on Elm Street?
My grandmother, my uncle lived on Elm Street.
Wow.
Sanborn, New York. Shout out. It's really small street. I'm like, cousin and I were probably like 9 or 10. Like, let's watch Nightmare on Elm Street on Elm Street.
Fudge.
And we're like, and then by the time we got through the first one, the second, we're like, what are we doing? Why are we watching this movie on Elm Street? And then it became like, putting the blanket over your face stuff. And then we didn't go to sleep, I think, that night. I think we stayed up all night.
Yeah, I am loving what's currently on the screen right now, by the way. Like the
Yes.
shapes and forms as they're flowing into each other. It's real cool. I don't know what it is, but it's awesome.
That is cool. And then working in parts too. I see multiple.
Yes, it's really,
subtools.
really, really brilliant.
Smart way to go. So you can just keep adjusting other subtools and not worry about anything else.
Mhm.
I'm trying to, because it could be snake-like, right? But it could also be like, I feel a little under the sea, like something water for me. I don't know why.
Folks are
I don't
saying
think it's
unicorn,
okay.
like reimagining a unicorn as horrifying. Yeah.
Horrifying.
Yes, I'm all
unicorn.
for it. Take the
A
beautiful
unidragon?
magical creature and turn it into a demon, please.
People are throwing Final Fantasy vibes up too.
Yeah,
Ooh,
sure.
I love Final Fantasy. Shoot.
Mm-hmm. The different UIs. Yeah, there's a lot of different UIs. It's also the benefit of seeing what they're working on, or their UIs, and see how people are. Megatron from Transformers.
Megatron, yeah.
Nice. Evangelion and Blue Eyes.
Yeah, it's definitely got some Evangelion in it, for sure.
Megastron.
Yeah.
And then we got low polyum. I like it though, but it's going purple now, right? So that color could be a driving force to it, right? Because that could start pushing the character. Oh, nice. Scarecrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Their take on a scarecrow could possibly be it. And I'm looking up the one that someone was.
Oh,
referencing.
I got it up.
You got it? Okay. You got it then. You got the next one after this one. Let's see. They got some wood surface noise. Oh wait, no, because it's wood.
Ooh, is it Pinocchio or is it what's the one from the horror film?
Okay. Oh,
That
are you
one.
talking about? Are you talking about where Jeepers Creepers? Or are you talking about?
No, more recent. I'm sorry. We're
More
not
recent.
80s.
That's not it. Jeepers Creepers is not 80s, Jeff. It's not 80s.
90s. Fine.
It's got like some Jack Skeleton into it, right?
Yeah.
I am horrible with names. So...
Sandman? Are you talking Sandman? Which was a remake.
Mr. Peanut.
Potato
Jigsaw.
Head Man.
Thank you, chat. I really appreciate you more than I can express. Because I could not remember that. And I was like, it's with the spiral. Yes, Jigsaw. Thank you.
Oh, someone got it for you?
Yes, please. Yes.
A wooden man instead of a tin man? That's a great idea.
Oh.
That's a thought.
We
That's
got Tekken reference coming up in chat too now.
Oh, I see it.
Ooh.
Yep.
I have not watched that
That's
in
fun.
an incredible amount of time.
Tekken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just playing them. So many
Yeah.
Tekken games.
Yeah.
Listen, I really love that all you guys are like being involved in our guessing game too.
Yeah, I super
Mhm,
appreciate
Yeah.
everyone's contributions. But also like I like how much in common everybody has with like the media that they've all
Jack
consumed.
Skeletonocchio.
Yeah, I see. Definitely, there's some Jack Skeleton going on there for sure.
Yeah.
Mm,
And that mashup would be aces.
that's a good one. All right, Jessica, let's show the one that you have now.
Yeah, so this was recommended in chat. We are watching the chat for this stuff.
They are taking some love on this one with this masking. Wow.
Hey, they're
This-
gonna get it right, is what's gonna happen.
Nice. Beautiful. Oh,
Oh, look at his
nice.
expression already on his face. Ooh, it's gonna be like a reimagined Star Trek Klingon.
Ah.
Eh?
Ah. What is he going to do with this? Is this going to be a tattoo or is this going to be geometry?
Armor.
Armor. Okay.
No, I actually don't know. Tattoo.
They're
No.
looking cool. I like that
Scarification.
going.
Ooh, folks are thinking Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Because of the multiple crowns.
The spikies.
horns. Yeah.
Yeah. That big belt makes me think of a wrestler.
It could be a ZBrush champion.
Mr. Maul's brother.
Darth Paul.
Yeah. And they're coming through now. Savage oppressed. So much patience is right to do this masking. Lots of patience there.
Hey, Paul, can you be short for a second?
Short Paul.
No, you're so tall. Stop it. Thank you.
It's an elevator chair.
Yes.
I feel
So
so tiny
there's
now.
an hour and 38 minutes left.
1 hour and 38 minutes left. Yes, almost halfway point.
Oh. Is there
How
a
many people in
halftime
chat are
show?
using the speaking of masking, the new masking brushes that create surface? It's good for something like that too.
Yeah,
I can see
mask it out.
the nose why you went with Klingon. I can see you doing that. I can see.
Yeah, I mean, it was the nose and
Mhm.
the teeth that were Klingon for me, but also like
It could
general
also like
rumpiness.
feel a little gargoyles.
That cartoon deserves more. You know how we're
Mhm.
getting like a ton of My Little Pony
Mm-hmm,
and all this other stuff? I would love for there to be some more gargoyles. Even like the medieval times of the stuff. I loved the flashback episodes.
Yes. Yeah, I loved those episodes. I remember
And
watching
that is an old reference that there's going to be a number of children in the comments that are going to be like, what are you talking about? Gargoyles.
This person's really using that as a masking brush, lasso, to really nail some stuff here.
Lasso
Yeah.
power.
Lasso power. Lasso power.
It's
Oh,
a
Justin, if you didn't even mean it, you did it. Instead of lasso power, lasso power. You're so good.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Who's this? Ready?
That's Scooby.
Oh,
Shaggy.
yes, it is.
Shaggy. Not Scooby. Shaggy. That's Paul.
Shaggy.
They're making you Paul.
I was waiting. It could be you too.
It could totally be me.
It could be a dress. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy's up. There he is. Shaggy. Mm-hmm. Feel the shags coming on there, right? All right, but wait, sorry, but modify topology still in the same spot, NJ. So go to geometry.
I love it.
Tools, geometry, modified topology.
Down towards the bottom.
Mhm,
A drush
mhm.
yagi.
Raggy.
Raggy. Wait, what did you say? Raggy?
Because like
Right.
dressed shaggy, but just draggy.
All right, the team out in the booth. Make sure we play our halfway point in 6 minutes. Play our halfway
yeah, oh,
point
yeah.
in 6 minutes, people. It's a great for all you guys watching as well, the stream while you're competing.
So I need a
Come
guess
on,
for this one
halfway.
that I've got here.
What do you got? You want it? There
Yeah.
you
So
go.
what? Okay, the pattern on that shirt.
Snoop, Peanuts, Charlie
Yeah.
Brown.
Okay. That's what I was going with. Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
So it's like a reimagined Charlie Brown. Let's see if she
Yes.
zooms out here.
That's from that pattern is a very distinct pattern for sure. But maybe she's doing Charlie Mim as an adult now, or
Oh,
a
could be.
teenager.
But he's like actually like a football player finally.
Oh,
Yes, we made it.
oh,
Toby!
great call out. Great call out. Man, God bless it. I love it.
Yes.
Just look at the little curl though.
Oh, somebody in the comments is like, "Dang, Charlie became Chuck."
Oh, that's great.
A plus. A plus.
Love it. That's so good. And searching for some more myself here.
Oh, she hears us.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
I love it. This is the fun part about this kind of stuff, man. And what everybody's doing is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun seeing just what you're all doing. And thanks for competing.
There's a
with
lot
me
of them
for
too.
the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for spending your Saturday with us.
You're all part of the summit now. There
It's
you
true.
go. I'm just looking at the time. Make sure to move my big head.
It's just your tall head. That's all.
Yeah, well.
If you were like
Big.
3 inches shorter, it would not be a thing.
It'd be perfect. All right, let's see. Oh, she's got.
This is so beautiful. Like I pulled it up.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know. It's
Wow.
Art Kadev. Art Kadev.
Yeah.
Not sure what it is, but it's got Studio Ghibli
crazy.
vibes to it.
Nice.
I love it. I don't know what, but I love the feathers. I really
Mhm.
wish that I had seen this stream when he was making the feathers. It's cool. It's really, really cool. I love the color block out that they've already got in, the
Yeah.
materials, everything.
That
Like
is a nice,
there's
yeah,
so
that's a
much
nice
to love
piece.
about what's going on here.
That is a very nice piece.
Right?
Coming together.
Oh,
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know how to guess.
Is it another
I
Loki
just
because of the
love it.
the gold horns?
Oh, like Gaia Loki, because it's got like
Yeah, it's kind of
leaves
looks
and everything.
something like that. Yeah.
Could be.
It's
Could be.
just beautiful. Is all. Already painting stuff in like.
Yeah, that's also a good way to go. Is painting stuff in. So you
Especially if you're
start
gonna
to
render. Yep, for
feel
sure.
the
Yeah.
character a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think this artist is listening to us because they've got real concentration.
No, probably
But
not. We'll distract too much.
yeah, it's really beautiful. Ooh, what's the moth that has the beautiful fuzzy eyebrows?
Luna Moth.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of that feel to it for me, but then the extreme musculature humanoid body. I don't know. I love it. I want to take a quest from this character. or receive like a sword from them.
I'm just looking for another one myself. Presses
Yeah,
got
I'm
one.
trying to queue up ones as well.
I feel like
I got
yeah.
one that's got head and hair that's coming together here.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Like a little bit, maybe some anime feel a little bit.
Mm-hmm. See all the figurines in the background. That's a camera
Oh
there.
yeah. Figurine style.
Mm-hmm.
See like comments. Again, if you guys
They're
find
making
any
a
that
chef.
you guys
Yes.
are liking, let us know. We take requests here.
We do. Always requests.
Taking requests. As we continue to hop around, looking at everybody, what you're doing, trying to get as many of you on screen that we can.
Or if you
Wait,
can
where
hear
we
my
at? Oh,
typing.
here we go. Almost halfway. Get the graphic ready, Kyle. 45 seconds, halfway. Almost there. Oh, yes. So almost halfway point here. So again, that leaves you guys with an
my
hour and a
goodness.
half. Let's not forget, you got to render and post your
Yep.
image.
And post.
Mm-hmm. Which we will definitely help in remind you guys when it's like 30 minutes left, 20 minutes left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll make you real stressed out in about an hour.
We're not here for support. We're here for stressing.
Stressing.
Well,
And-
we want to see you succeed, and to succeed, you have to submit.
That's halftime.
Yay, halftime!
Halftime.
Halftime. That doesn't mean you all stop though. You guys got to keep going.
Yeah.
Up. It's
I feel like this is Pirates of the Caribbean Groot.
yes.
Eh?
Yes, that's instantly where I went as well.
Great minds. Great minds.
Well, I just had it in my head. What's his name?
What's whose
Groot.
name?
No, Pirates of the Caribbean. I just had it in my head.
Oh,
Pirate. With
Captain
the
Jack?
face.
yeah, the sunken ship one. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Davy
names.
Jones. Thank you.
Thank
Davy
you,
Jones.
yeah.
Thank you. I literally just had it and it went boop, gone.
Yeah,
But that's why
Yeah.
we got you all in the support here for us in the chat.
we appreciate you greatly.
Appreciate. Thank you.
Yeah, you are. What's the thing where you call for help or pull the audience from like?
That's right.
Who
Oh,
Wants to Be a
you're talking about
Millionaire?
the gold game
Lifeline.
show.
Save. Dial a friend. Dial something.
Yep, you guys are our lifeline for this information.
Lifeline. There you go. Oh, I thought you were gonna put a bandana on them and make them Rambo like right out the gate. Put a bandana.
Rambo Groot.
Rambo Groot. That would be fun.
Ooh, actually, I love the idea of Groot being very old because we've seen him as very young,
Mm-hmm.
and so then having kind of like ancient.
Oh, we already saw him in
Treant
Middle
Groot.
Earth.
See, Treants, you and I went to the same place, but I love it.
Rambo Groot first bud. Nice.
There you go. That's a good one.
You're bringing it all together.
The arm handshake.
Bringing it all together. I like that. That's a good one. I like this. All right. Let's try to see what you guys think of that one.
Oh.
Ooh,
What do we got here?
I love the character face a lot. You know,
This
it is
could go
such
many
a ton
ways
of
for
work.
me, I think. You could go Walking Dead, but sci-fi
Dune.
Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Dune. Give me still suits.
Oh yeah, that's
Mm.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm in a mood for it this week. I don't know when I'm gonna get to go to a movie theater, if ever.
Well, you can
But-
stream it too if you
Stream
have
it.
yeah. on HBO.
What?
Yep.
It's on HBO Max.
Yep. They did a dual release thingy.
So then I just need to find time where my daughter can't see the screen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Keanu. Keanu
What's that about Keanu, Paul?
Oh, look! He said hi!
that they think this is Keanu, maybe. Keanu Reeves. Keanu the Jedi.
Bearded Keanu. You need to reveal more of your pillow, Paul. At least just like half the face.
Dress has got it. Dress has
Yes.
got it. You want
Please, please. Just a little bit more, like both eyes. Those soulful eyes. You're amazing. Right?
there you go. More of the pillow. Unveiled.
Ooh, yeah, solid snake. It's because of the body armor,
That's
huh?
good.
Oh.
Dress,
Oh.
go ahead. There you go.
It's
He's always here.
Saint Kiana with Protector of Puppies.
He's always here.
He's always there for you. Dress, what happened to the switching that you were gonna do? Did you forget?
I
Oh,
forgot.
I gave him grief.
Yeah. So I have years of ZBrush shirts I was going to undress into.
Yeah.
So like we got the
I
gold
was
ones. You still have a
telling
gold one? Look at
Yeah.
that.
Why don't I have a gold one?
They're limited runs.
Let's see. And then
Well,
this
sign me up for
one.
the next one.
This one was a really.
John McDoom.
I got a pile of them over here. Look at that
I
one.
wanted-
Remember that one? That would have been like one of the first ones.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was from the
Yeah.
very first summit. That was the
Yeah.
very first summit. t-shirt. That's
Vintage.
from
Vintage.
2014.
Collector's colors.
That's vintage 2014 right there, buddy.
Yeah. And then these were cool too. This is one of my favorites.
This has turned into Joseph's wardrobe. Oh yeah, that was like 5
The
years
one
ago.
I'm wearing is my favorite. This one with the
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
colors.
a lot of
and this
people's
one is
favorite.
my other favorite one, which is the
Yeah.
The Japan.
Japanese one.
The
I
Japanese one.
want that one. You guys.
Dice
yeah,
Cam.
this one's probably my favorite one.
I went traditional.
Show us.
I went traditional.
Ah, yes. Good standard.
I do have the one-off of this though. I do have the one-off hat.
Ooh.
Oh.
There's only
Are you
one.
the only one that wears hats in the office?
No, this is the only one. This is like a test one, and then we
Mhm.
never made them.
It's nice.
So it's a one-off.
I just started to wear hats because the sun is evil.
All right, let's see.
Blinding.
Dress, let's see what you got now. Oh, here we go. So, feeling Dragon Ball Z-ish?
I don't know.
No. You don't think so?
No, I wouldn't say Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Sphinx.
Pokemon?
Oh, I love that their chat is a cat.
Yeah.
Or,
Mhm.
sorry, their personal screen is like
Their avatar. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a Snapchat filter.
Lion Ball. Someone said Lion Ball.
Ooh, instead of Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I do enjoy the digital avatars that are mapped to your camera, so you can just become whatever you want. It's
I
pretty
love
awesome.
it, especially if you're just like, I didn't put on makeup or fancy outfit today. I'm gonna be a kitty cat.
It's reminding me of something. I'm trying to pinpoint what this is reminding me of right now.
It's not a Treyu, Paul.
No. I like that you went there because that did go through my head. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It did, and most people might. And Dress, we're getting old again. They might not know what the heck
That
we're
one's a
talking
classic, though.
about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, there's a lot of classics where people are like, "Well, I wasn't born then." I'm like, that doesn't.
Yeah,
mean
Beverly
anything.
Hills Cop 3 is not a classic.
That's not a classic at all.
No, I'm sorry. That
But
one.
the first one is. The first
Yes.
one's a classic.
Yes, I will give you that.
Yeah.
I do love the pose, though. It's very like you can picture the dragon cat holding
Yeah.
a person in its hand and just being like, "Who are you, mortal?"
This is another
I
ZBrush Core
love
Mini
it.
too.
It is.
Yeah.
Calling out.
Multiple ZBrush Core Minis.
Another ZBrush Core Mini. That's a whole nother ball game, people. They don't.
It
have all
is,
the same
totally.
stuff they don't have all the same stuff. They have no sub tools. A lot of no features. This is just straight up sculpted.
Ugh.
And only like 10 brushes. Oh wow. Wow, this one's coming together nicely. I'm looking forward to see the whole face. A modern Falcon was the last one.
Modern.
Oh, it's gonna be an evil Willy Wonka. I'm calling it evil Willy Wonka.
Joker Willy Wonka.
Mad Hatter.
So, I thought when I first saw it that it was definitely the Joker, but it's definitely got Mad Hatter, Willy Wonka vibes. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm stoked to find out.
Joker Wonka. People are really.
I do agree, though, that Willy Wonka is pretty evil if you think about it. Like, just casually letting children drown or whatnot in his chocolate fountain, like,
Chocolate.
he's not a nice guy. He's not even
No.
chaotic good. He's just, like, chaotic. Don't give a... I'm
It's a great
trying so
expression.
hard not to use bad words, by the way.
Is it just right now only the like neck up? Jessica, when you're watching it, or is there more to this one too already?
There was more. It's got a purple jacket,
All right.
and I think, but he had been AFK for just a teens and has come back. Oh, hi!
Hi.
Watching you.
Thanks for doing this and streaming with us.
I just super appreciate that. He blocked in colors
Yep.
and like the base painting, and then he's sculpting on top of it. It's just gonna save his bacon later on. When like render time comes. Willy Wonka. I'm sorry. I'm probably wrong. Willy Wonka. Oh, pants too. I only saw the jacket previously.
Doing the
There is
full character,
pants.
going for it in 3 hours.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that anybody submits for this competition is a lot of work. So
He is wearing a tie. That's a good call out. He's wearing a tie right now.
is he?
He's very professional.
Oh, the streamer is.
The streamer, the artist himself. The artist.
Yeah, so dapper.
Mm-hmm.
It's business casual. Is business casual a tie?
All right, I'm gonna show this one. Then someone grab the one that someone just said in the comments.
I'll
There
let
you
you
go.
do that, Joseph.
I got one up. I gotta find the other one. Let's see.
Oh, I'll pull up the one from the chat then.
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, that one's cool.
I've been desperately going through our entire list of awesome things.
So this is Cupid. No. Or is that what we're thinking? The take on Cupid.
I don't know.
That's what I feel with like with the darts and the gun. Maybe?
Cupid Morty. I like it.
Cupid Morty. Oh, yeah. Looks like she's trying to. It says, "I see it. I see it. I see it. I see something." I'm not gonna say. I see something. I'm not gonna say. South Park Cupid.
I love these little like overlays.
Yeah, I like the overlays. Like when he was back, it looked like it was like sprouting off of him.
Yeah, that was funny. It's like
She's got a bunch of people watching her right now, so it's not just us. She's got people watching her right now.
Yay!
Carly, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, that's looking fun. Oh,
That one's crazy.
that's nice.
This was recommended from the chat, said that we'll go
Yes.
bananas. I think it's Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
right.
The face was very Donkey Kong-like.
Wreck-It Ralph,
Kong.
Donkey Kong.
God, call that totally. Dude, that movie's so underrated. Like,
It's highly rated. What are you talking
no,
about?
but there's I think like it didn't win the Oscar that year.
Well,
It didn't win any of the awards that year.
but everybody loves it, so
Yeah,
it
but
wins.
I just think it needs to be put a little bit higher on a pedestal a little bit more for me.
I
Especially
acknowledge
all the
your.
great things they did with the gaming. They nailed it. And the
It was so
story
clever.
was so good. I loved it. Watch that over and over and over and over again.
Ooh, what? This person's
Yeah,
doing
this
like a
one's
whole
crazy.
setting.
What?
Yep.
Overachiever.
That is. It's totally overachieving.
Could be a little bit of a Raymesh going on right there, people.
Oh yeah, for sure it is.
I love bricks and tiles. Like I haven't done environments in quite a while, but like there's such a special place in my heart for like making like the mortar and all of the.
Next, she's gonna say there's a special place in my heart to UV things.
Doing good UVs matters.
It does.
It totally
matters.
does.
It totally does. I'm with you.
I mean, it's one of those things like I pop on a podcast and I just get it done
Oh yeah.
because you don't need to pay attention.
So how close was it? This was you watching it. So is it a woman or in the throne?
I just switched to it.
Oh.
It was one of the ones that was in the chat.
Like a queen in a dress with a sword. Yeah.
Yeah, wondering.
I just want to know what their final frame is going to be because they're doing quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot. Totally. 100%. There's quite a bit there.
It's a kind Joffrey. That's what it is.
It's a kind
Oh,
job.
it's
a little
I
boy.
thought the cape was a skirt. No, you're right. It is a boy king.
It's a
Oh,
boy
that's
king.
awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Oh, that's
The
really
sword,
with
the sword
expression?
should be giving
Yeah,
hints.
Sword of the Stone for sure.
Sword's giving hints.
Oh, that's cool.
King Arthur. But what's
Oh,
the
that's
what's the
cool.
remix?
Just doing it in awesome.
Nice.
I don't know what the remix is, but we haven't seen this particular King Arthur, so it is. It's an invention. God, I like the expression.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's cute. That's looking good. Yeah, he's going all out though, making that scene. There you go. What is this? Is the next question.
Orange Hulk,
Orange Hulk. No, wait until you see the head though.
but all peaches
Peaches.
for the butt. Sorry.
Yeah, we're upside down right now. And
Sometimes you got to go inverted.
yeah, inverted.
You
What's
need
that
a new
from, Paul?
perspective to see what you didn't see before.
Sometimes you gotta go inverted. Are you gonna challenge me on that right now? Are you serious right now?
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
it
you should just,
Tony
you
the
already know
Tiger?
this. You should just
I know, I know
automatically know
The
this.
cereal tiger?
Yep. Right? They could be.
They're great.
They're great.
Buff Tony the Tiger.
So Joss just threw out the 80s challenge at me. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back at you. Okay. In that movie, Top Gun. Name
See, I know the
only-
answer to this one. You can pull up.
well, you already know this because I've thrown this out multiple times. Name the only
Mhm.
Oscar winner from Top Gun. Then go. For all you chat people out there.
Shoot! I just watched the documentary. Val Kilmer?
Nope.
I
He's
don't
never
know.
won an Oscar.
He deserves it though. He's good.
He's been nominated. He should have won for The Doors.
Got it. Yes. Oh, did you watch his documentary? It was great.
Yes, I did. Tom Skerritt's never won an Oscar either.
Well, who did?
Just keep going, people. Just keep
I
going.
don't know any other guesses because I know it's not Tom Cruise.
Louis Gossett Jr. is not in Top Gun. He's in Iron Eagle. Bam! 80s coming at you, people. Bam.
Paul's like, no, you're wrong. Nope,
No.
wrong.
Listen, that's a good guesses.
The lady that has
Nope.
a name.
Nope, she was nominated for The Witness, didn't win.
She's good too.
Meg Ryan's never won an Oscar either.
Huh.
Jim Carrey, no.
Ah.
Goose is Anthony Edwards, never won an Oscar. He was a great
so then
doctor
it wasn't
in
one
ER,
of the
though.
main cast. Who was it?
He's in the final part of the movie. And his name is Tim Robbins.
He won an Oscar?
He's in the movie multiple times, but he's Merlin, the dude with the purple helmet.
He didn't win it for Top Gun.
No.
He's with Tom Cruise in the ending, the battle, and then on the credit. Go watch it. Bam.
He's in there.
Useless information for you all.
Yes. How do you retain this and all your ZBrush knowledge?
It's just memory stuff. I don't know. I'm good at visual stuff.
Like I just
sometimes.
don't remember birthdays.
Listen, I can throw out. You want to stay with jet stuff? I can say who bombed, in the movie The Rock. Who bombs the island?
I don't know actor names. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
No.
Although I wanted to rewatch that recently because my au pair went to go see The Rock, like do a tour of Alcatraz.
I love Thomas Littlebox's response. The bad guy.
Of course, it was the bad guy.
Technically, the bad guys were on Alcatraz, right? So
the bad good guys.
yes.
Ooh, I love this. Goofy movie.
What one?
Yeah, Goofy movie for this current sculpt.
Could be. Or I see a little bit of also the Grinch and the characters from Dr. Seuss a little bit in there too.
Or making an animated version of The Craft because the very goth vibes.
The goth.
Yeah.
It's definitely got like the little animal feel in it too, because of the nose, I think. Trying to figure out what they're making.
I love it. I hope they can hear us, or at least will know that we appreciate what they're doing later.
And to just end my useless information, it was Jim Caviezel, Passion of Christ, frequency was the pilot that bombs the movie The Rock. There you go. You're welcome. Useless information. Let's go back to
so
ZBrush
useless. I don't even know that name.
You look him up. You'll know who he is. Big time. You look up Jim Caviezel. Just
How
look
do
at
you even
Passion of
spell
Christ.
that? Jim Caviezel. Oh, it starts with a C.
CHAV. I can't remember to spell it.
I didn't. Oh, yeah. Person of interest. That's one of those TV shows that I like have playing on the side while I work.
Yes, he's in that.
He's a very serious-faced person.
This one's gonna be neat. This one's gonna be interesting to see where you might be right with like the craft kind of thing.
Goofy movie meets The Craft.
Yes, something like that. You could be right. Daisuke put it in there. I think she's playing with some. She's starting to go at getting her. See, there's only an
Materials
hour
and setup and
10 minutes
everything. Yep.
left,
Yeah.
right? So she's starting to think about her materials.
For rendering, yeah.
Start thinking about that final scene too while you're still sculpting. It's a good
I'd
move.
be
How much time is left, Paul?
I'd be
1 hour.
Ooh.
10
Wow,
minutes,
that's not a lot
Yeah.
of time.
I'd give myself like a half an hour to light and render and materials or something because I love sculpting the most.
Yeah.
So this one he was rotating around a second, I swear.
Well, what is this?
It's like a tick fly thing, maybe. I mean, this could be your fly recap. It's Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, I see the bug. I see it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Maybe.
And like a little sweater vest.
Back to the Future.
Here we go.
Oh my God, Marty McFly!
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
I 100% think that's what that is. It's got the little hoverboard.
It's totally.
I'm not wrong. It's Marty McFly the fly. Oh fuck, that's so good.
The little hair too.
So good.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good. This one, I hope they turn it into their avatar for things because it's so good.
That's a good call. Making it an avatar.
I was just like, this is who I am now.
I love it.
Oh Jesus, that's so perfect.
Love it. That's good.
Bless these artists' heart.
That's what I think. Also, what's fun about these, seeing where everyone's mind goes.
Gosh, it's so good.
All over the place.
All over the place.
It's Dan Craig.
Okay, that's the only one I feel like I have successfully guessed. Everything else, I'm like,
Yep.
Marty McFly.
I think we've already seen this, but he's gone further along.
Yeah, all right.
Now.
I peeked. This stream is downhill from here.
We should start probably even also. Oh, there you go.
I don't remember. I don't think we saw this one.
No.
No. I just have this one up. I just finished sculpting the carrot.
That's a new one.
It's Bugs Bunny, totally, right? But like new Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
I'm just saying bugs because I love Bugs Bunny.
Who doesn't, right?
Bugs Bunny is like everybody's favorite smart, wise guy.
Yep.
Did you know? Oh, did you know that Bugs Bunny is the reason why people think rabbits like carrots? But the gag wasn't that rabbits like carrots. It was a goof on an actor.
Groucho Marx?
No, old timey actor. Oh my God.
Because Groucho Marx does that with his cigar. He goes, hey, and that's what Bugs does.
It might have been, but I think it was. I mean, honestly, it might have been that. But yeah, so like Bugs Bunny is completely responsible for why people feed their rabbits carrots, and rabbits are like, it's not good for rabbits to have carrots.
All right, you got to switch to this one.
Clark Gable. Tom
Yes.
Cruise.
All right, so you gotta get out of the transpose all selected subtools. The pizza boxes. Once he turns them off.
Yes, the classic pizza box.
You gotta disable the pizza. He's having a party right now.
Listen, every time I describe it that way, you're just having a party. You just bring a bunch
This
of
one's pretty good though.
So this is one we saw way in the beginning.
Was it?
I think so. I think
Really?
this is the one we saw way in the beginning. I'm pretty sure.
I do recognize the artist, but I have also been pulling up everybody's feed.
Yeah. That's the tough part. Why there's a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, so this is it's the Mandalorian, and then he has Baby Yoda's an avocado.
And orange peels.
Yeah.
He's like a
He's
fruit
got the
salad
fork on his back.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. That's so funny.
With a fork. I love
The
it.
little prem is just part of the avocado. Awesome.
I like that. Oh,
It's
I was-
brilliant.
look at this one.
And look, he's got paper clips. Oh, that
Look at
one's cool too.
He's got also below it too. Wait, watch. He's got a bird. That's definitely Big Bird. With the coloring and then the rings on the legs. Definitely Big Bird. Smaller. I think this is like take on Sesame Street. I think that's Grimace. Do you think that's Grimace somehow?
Ah,
I think that
Oh.
could be a take on Sesame
very
Street.
awesome sculpts though, for sure.
Yeah. Somebody was like,
Oh,
you want to
Kermit
see
the
some
Frog.
Muppets?
Kermit the Frog, Big Bird, the Muppet.
But Big Bird's Little Bird. And
Mm.
oh wait. Oh, no. Maybe.
That's
I'm like-
totally Kermit the Frog and Big Bird. Look at the guitar. He's got the guitar, and then around the neck is totally Kermit the Frog.
But then what's the spoof, you know?
The
like
spoof is Big Bird's massive, and Kermit the Frog's tiny, so he's flipping them. Big Bird's
Yes.
tiny, and Kermit the Frog is gigantic.
but they got whole other rhymes. Is it like
That's totally Kermit though. That little
Yeah.
the little
Oh, it
thing
super
around his
is.
neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Kermit.
And he's got like, look, I think he's got a tree in here too with some leaves. and
Of
like a
Muppets
little
and
house.
Men.
He's going all out, full scene. Like there's a full scene going on here.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it.
Man,
all
that's awesome
like
too.
he's got his camera angle set because it's like off in the distance and it's gonna like
Yep,
of Muppets
100%.
and Men is just A plus.
This is
Hey
Colton-
George, I'm gonna
Colton
pet
Quay.
him and love him and call him George.
It's a great idea of reimagining the two iconic characters.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love some? There he is.
Yay!
Love him.
He's representing with his t-shirt.
He's listening. This is great. I love it.
Ooh, this is cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one's done. Really
This
well,
is
do you
too.
real
think?
cool.
I have no clue what it is, but
Who's
it's
the
done really
artist?
well.
Who's the streamer? Do you have their?
Yumi Batgarelli.
Oh, cool. I love the traditional
Mm-hmm.
attire. It's
I-
kind of
it-
Russian, or it could,
yeah. It's also
or it
making
could
me
be
think-
Swedish.
Yeah. Also,
one of the
yeah,
two.
because I was gonna go maybe Avatar, The Last Airbender, though.
Ooh, because then it would be.
Oh yes,
uh,
instead of
uh,
what's her name being a waterbender, she's a firebender.
Yeah. Maybe. That's what I was thinking.
yeah, it's got the Tibetan vibe. That's what I was trying to think of. I was like, oh gosh, because like there's a couple cultures that do the well. I mean, what you can wear successfully in really cold weather is kind of limited for humankind. So it's like heavy jacket with fur. A couple cultures got that. Yeah, totally Tibetan vibes. It's really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it is cool.
I like the colors, right? It's really standing out. That's a good. Honestly, it's
It-
a good thing for the judges. It might make it pop off.
Yeah.
The page for the judges too.
Yeah, that one color tool that is now included in ZBrush, I'm going to use because
The Z color.
Yeah, Z color. It's smart.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if Elsa was Queen of Mongolia.
Yeah, I think that could definitely be it too.
Yeah, I thought of that too. I thought I was going Frozen as well, for sure.
Let it go. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to do any more than that. I don't want to
It
curse.
doesn't. It doesn't phase me at all, right? Like my daughter
You-
loves that stuff.
You are unfazed.
I'm like, great.
You even
love-
did some Baby Shark for us. So
Oh yeah, I love taking her to
Baby
Disney.
shark,
I don't
shark,
care,
shark.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's why I have a kid, is so I can still be a kid, and people go, "Stop!" No, I have a kid. I'm being a kid with my
Yeah.
kid.
yeah, like going to playgrounds and stuff. I love.
Toys
I have
aren't for
never
me; they're
stopped
for my
watching them.
child.
Yeah. Yes. They're not for me. Is it in the Netflix Shadow and Bones? Someone was saying. Oh.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of different costume cultural influences, but it doesn't look like Grisha to me. Which is in Shadow and Bones, the Grisha are the ones that are wearing the really, really cool, heavily embroidered jacketry. They're the magic users. And they all have kind of like a uniform. But there was also the snow people that are like hate magicians in it. I don't have all the names
Right.
memorized, so it could be those. But honestly, the costumes in that show are A plus.
It's pretty dope. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on, I
yeah.
gotta show this one real quick. Why we
Oh,
got
that was
Oh,
cool.
Sherlock Holmes the alligator.
and red wax and red wax.
And red wax.
But what's the punny name for him?
The pun name from
Crocodile Holmes.
Jones?
Holmes?
Sherlock
Sherlock Holmes?
Jones? Sir Croc Jones?
Sure Croc Holmes.
You guys are terrible.
Sure Croc.
I think the chat's gonna come up with a way better one than we
Yeah,
are.
I'm reading.
What are we trying to
Shirley
say?
Gator. Shirley Gator.
We're not as great with puns. That's all.
We're not. We're no bueno. Looking good though, Isaac. Here we go. Putting a little bit of some detail in it. I see some Sculptures Pro was used along the way. Joseph, your fave.
You gotta use it. Yeah.
You love your some Sculptures Pro. Good times. That's cool.
It's really cool.
I got a crazy one.
Okay, go.
Oh, please,
Let
please. Oh, yeah, you're right. I
I am making armor levels here,
I
but
think this
it's
is the
just got
one
like. Was this one of the ones we?
Was this the one we were
visited
looking at the
earlier?
hand and we realized that it was a hand?
No, this one doesn't
No,
have
no.
hands.
Ah,
This
no,
one's
it's not.
different.
For
Yeah.
a while, he was just one of the arms and the elbow every time I
Yeah,
checked
the
in
arms
with
are
him,
like
so
blades for this
I never
one.
pulled him up because I was like, it's just
Oh yeah.
so I'm glad to see so much more.
That's cool.
I like
That's
all the
cool.
little
What is
bits.
it though? It's so it's got
Folks
like
are like
owl-like
robot
face?
Pinocchio.
Or
Pinocchio?
a reimagined Terminator.
Terminator, but
something.
it's a mosquito. Oh, fuck, that would be terrible.
What if it's the
Oh.
owl from Clash
Undo.
of the Titans? No. Okay, great. 'Cause the face is very owl-like to me.
It does have that owl-like
with
face.
yeah, with the brow line.
I've been denied. The Mosquitonator? Nice.
Yeah, right? No, like Mosquito
Oh, yeah,
Terminator.
there you
I
go.
wanted
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
undo that thought as soon as I had it because mosquitoes are awful.
He says
And
one says Robot
Terminators, there's
Guard
only one
and
good one.
Dishonored 2. A Robot Guard and Dishonored 2 is also another guess.
You're pulling deep.
You know, it's also
They
it's
are going
reminding me
deep.
of. I'm not gonna lie, it's just because the length of it and in fact it's a mech. K2.
Someone was like, I'll be back, and then just like, because he lies.
Nose grip.
Great idea.
That's a
so
good one. I like it.
So good.
Bless your
Nicely
heart.
done.
That was clever.
That's a great idea. I love that.
Hopeless. It's a good one.
I like it. All right, let's throw Jessica's up now.
I love his mustache.
Trying to pinpoint it now and think of what it could be. I feel like he's got probably a spacesuit, like he's going to be wearing a spacesuit.
Yeah, because he's got like
Oh,
this
the face kind of looks familiar.
The face looks familiar for me. That's what I'm trying to think of what it is.
I don't know.
It looks
yeah,
familiar.
Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, I could totally see that.
See what?
Dr. Robotnik from Sonic the
Oh,
Hedgehog.
yeah. Eggman, Sonic's villain. Aviator.
I just thought the face and mustache of this guy were just so expressive.
They are.
I wanted a little
It's
peep.
totally making me think of a character, and I can't pinpoint it right now.
Well, it's definitely got a couple actor, like the actor that was the Dudley dad in Harry Potter. It's got his like look. There's a couple, yeah.
That's cool. Coming
Yeah,
together.
I'm pretty sure it's Dr. Robotnik.
You think so?
We'll
Yeah.
be wrong. We'll be wrong. Watch, but the chat's with me, so.
I'm sure I've guessed most of them. I'm only confident about maybe 2.
Marty McFly is the only confident one I've got.
That one definitely.
I'm pretty confident about Big
that
Bird
one.
and Kermit. I'm pretty confident about Big Bird and Kermit.
Oh yeah, no, but you don't know what the twist is. I don't know what the twist for that one is.
Yeah.
Other than like the juxtaposition of their sizes.
He's putting some tubes in here now.
Yeah, gotta have the
Yep.
tubes.
Gotta have some tubes. Gotta have some tubes.
That extrusion stuff is very handy.
We're under an hour left. Under
We
an
should,
hour. Under an hour.
because like I'm
56
still up
minutes.
in like the upper alphabet for like looking at stuff, so we should probably through.
Yeah, I've been jumping
through-
around and trying to find.
Here.
Yeah, I'm trying real hard.
Here's one Druss found. So let's see. Red hair, green, She seems like she's flying,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Pippi Longstocking, but superhero Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Longstocking. That's
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
'cause it
with
has-
the-
no, but then the hair would be out like this. So no, I scratch that.
That's
It's
true. You would have
Wendy's
picked it.
Powerpuff Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it could be Wendy's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good call. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely Powerpuff Girl vibes. Just from proportion, like the chibi proportion.
Totally. Yeah, I didn't even think of Powerpuff Girls. Didn't even think about that one. Nice call out.
Hey, that's because it's 90s.
There you go. You nailed it. You nailed it. I like it. That's cool. Great. It's really fun to see what everyone's doing. Let me see. Look at this one. Ready? Oh, here we go. Bam.
Oh
What do you
wow,
think?
what's going?
What do you think? This is a whole scene,
Ooh.
another whole scene one with like
How
an
fun.
eagle. I'm trying to pinpoint it. And you got faces, some red, some bluish tones.
But he's like a painter, so what
Uh-huh.
is this? Also, super duper clever use of like taking your palette and smashing it down.
Yeah,
and
you're
stuff.
sculpting, making it part of also the imagery.
So clever. Bob Ross, but I was thinking Dorian Gray, but Dorian Gray didn't paint his own painting. He was yeah, no. But I
Yeah.
mean, that could be thinking too hard.
Self-portrait kind of thing. Huh.
Yeah, Rockwell style ish.
Oh, but
Yeah.
he's got like a bunch of other like ideas on his board. This is just compositionally, this one is very interesting in storytelling, and I want to know more, and that's what I'm left with.
Yeah, and she's got a lot going on here. And you can see her. She definitely looks like she sculpted those faces and then put it on an image.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she definitely did like the render right there.
Yeah. She's working on the composition, I think, right now,
Mhm.
trying to get the positioning where she wants it. Save those cameras. Save those cameras.
Yeah.
I got one that looks like the artist stepped away, but it's a cool looking sculpt.
All right. There you go.
They're not moving anymore.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's the.
Mad Men. Someone said Mad Men for that last one. That's not bad.
That's not
pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good call. Totally.
Yeah, this one you just had to
advertising.
jump to it to look at it. There's no motion because it looks like
Yeah.
the artist is.
But we should just
We'll
take
come
a
back.
moment
We'll go to
appreciate
Jessica.
the
We'll go to
costumer.
Jessica. Here you go.
So
Oh.
this came from chat, and they're like, "Can you
That one's
guess
pretty
what
awesome.
I'm up to?" And I'm like, "Papa Smurf."
Papa
mushroom."
Smurf.
You could, because you asked us to guess. You get a nod or shake your head as we go along. Okay, so Papa Smurf,
I'm
but
definitely
he's a
going Papa Smurf.
mushroom.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, it's definitely Papa Smurf.
It's only because it's blue, like.
In the beard. In the beard. Gives it away.
Oh, yay! What else could it be?
Why
it could be
is,
like Gandalf meets like a fungus.
Yeah, it could be Gandalf and a fungus.
It could be Gandalf.
I'm trying to think of.
He's
a
got the
very
old
possible
Toby there.
Wait, you got to think of mushroom though. Okay, hold on. So it's not Papa Smurf. So that's what he's saying.
I don't know. You tell us.
Toad is the other way it can go, right?
You could go Toad.
Yep, someone's putting old
Mhm.
Toad.
The mushroom's I think the big thing that we're missing here. But I think
Yeah,
you
it
want a
is,
great spot
yeah.
with the Toad.
I mean, Toad's with the blue is the Smurf.
Yeah. So shoot.
Yeah, well, that's
okay.
what's throwing you off. I think
Let
he's
me
just choosing
think.
blue. I don't think it's really part of the Smurfs then, since it's not the Smurfs. Is
I'm
it
still really enjoying it. I love the
gnome? Is it a gnome?
the filament stuff that you did underneath the mushroom and stuff like that.
Let's see. He's got a cane. He's got a pipe. Gandalf. Yeah, it definitely came to my mind too.
The pipe made me Gandalf. Well, pipe and beard.
And yeah, the cane though. Is the cane revealing anything to you? Fungified Smurf.
I know.
He said it's not a Smurf though, right?
Let me scroll up and hit.
That's a
yeah,
toadstool.
it's Papa Smurf as the mushroom man. Oh yeah, so yes,
Oh,
that
yeah,
is
it is
the
Papa
artist
Smurf.
confirmed us with the Papa Smurf. Sorry,
All
I'm
right.
checking chat.
Okay.
Because I was like, fudge, if it's not Papa Smurf, what are we going for? but I feel really good about our guessing abilities.
We're getting better.
Success. We have one,
getting
two. We're
Well, now
two
it's really because we're getting, we're coming down, right? So we're going to start seeing finalizing things happening,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a little bit here. Let's look at this one.
Oh, that one's looking awesome.
What do you think?
I mean, it's definitely a jester.
Definitely, he's already starting to render. He's in filters right now. He's filtering it up right now.
Ooh.
And it's got the crow kind of makeup.
Ooh.
It's the
gosh.
Joker, I think. It's the Joker. His take on the Joker.
Yeah. But like going far more into the Harlequin vibe than it is into the
Yes.
modern
Maybe
clown
it's
vibe.
the offspring of Harley and the Joker.
Ooh, there you go. The son or the daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the broken mask,
I do like the broken mask quite a bit.
which is from, he's taken a little bit of the other Batman movies, right? Because that's in the older original Batmans with the face mask. I like it. Bringing them all together.
All right, I got one. It's zoomed out. It's zoomed out. Well, it was zoomed out. Maybe jacked in now. Let's see.
What? Oh, the one you're looking at?
Yeah.
I think I
I've
know
had
what
this one
yours
up
is.
for a while, but they've been doing like minute details, and I keep checking back to switch to it.
All right. I think I know what yours is. Hold on. I think I have an idea what yours is.
Yeah, it's pretty iconic if you get to the
The hair.
Oh, Mega Man.
close.
I think no.
Oh, it's because I didn't see the head. It's a
Astro
Boy.
Astro Boy.
Thank you. I was like, I don't trust myself on this one. But like the boot, I was like, Mega Man. Astro
Robotic joints, legs, big boots.
Yeah,
Mega
yeah.
Man.
Astro.
Yeah, definitely Astro Boy.
100%. Got to be. Yeah.
Yeah, I like where he's taking it.
I'm
He-
confident with that. I'm
This
confident with
person,
that
I don't see the streamer, so I cannot assume.
There you go.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh, the one
It
you
is a
got
little
right now.
Astro.
Oh yeah, I think they're looking at this one right now. Hold on. I'm looking for another one myself as well.
Yeah, I'm in the seas as
I've just been jumping around.
I've
I
been
got
jumping around.
well, we did all of the so like
Oh,
we
let's
tried
see
to
the
take a
book.
look at everybody and like yeah, we tried to do our homework, but there's so many
Sure.
streamers that it's really impossible to.
Yeah, there's just a lot, right? So to jump to.
Oh man, this one might be good. Someone needs to grab this so I can switch.
Okay, here. Pizza. I see pizza. Lots of pizza.
Pizza the Hut.
Doing Pizza Hut. Doing a little,
Pizza the Hut.
doing a little sculpture
God,
show.
Spaceballs again. Yes.
It could
Pizza
be
the Hut.
totally, yes.
No, it's not. It's like a
I need to see more of it.
it's like a Christmas gnome with pizza. So I'm kind of like, Elf on a Shelf, but pizza.
Wait, waiter White threw a pizza on the roof. Walter
Pizza,
White.
pizza
threw
the
a
shelf.
on the roof. Walter White with pizza. Now I want pizza. It's funny how it works, right? Ashley's actually ordering pizza now.
I got chicken nuggets.
Oh, nice.
Wasn't there a game where you could do slash pizza and it would order pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got more of it. Okay, this is making it now. What is it?
I think that was World of Warcraft that did the slash pizza.
Yeah, I think
for, like,
you're right. Yep.
a snippet of time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pinpoint that now. What that is? It's that one's a tough one for me to get.
Yep.
Pizza copter. I like it. All right, what do
This
we have?
one has
Oh, wow.
so much detail, including like a full costume, that I was just very impressed.
That is. I wonder if what they're putting right now is supposed to represent a honeycomb, like a honey, maybe.
I think it's going to be like a magic power.
You think? It's got a lot, like you said too. There's been a lot of detail put into it as well.
like hair, multiple layers to the costume. That's actually like such a good costume trick. You can do really simple shapes for a costume, but if you have multiple layers of a costume, even if they're simple, it looks so much cooler than one single complicated piece. So like even just like blocking stuff out, if you do just like a couple layers that are overlapping, it's going to inform a lot for your sculpt, and it's going to look visually really complicated, and it's going to less work, more impact.
I like it.
I'm trying.
By the way, someone else is ordering pizza now. Crackle 2012.
You guys are very impressionable. We should use our superpowers for
That's right. For good.
Yeah.
Not for evil.
Just remember
could be
that
Punky
ZBrush is
Brewster.
on sale.
Oh, it could be Punky Brewster. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you're not wrong. I see some resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
That could totally be Punky Brewster.
I haven't thought about that since I was very young.
Comics Legend, thanks, my man. Thank you, Comics Legend. Putting in
45
minutes left, 30 seconds.
Oofed.
I got one that's got some crazy stuff going on.
All right, here you go.
I think breakfast pizza is the thing. Somebody's like, it's too early for pizza. And I'm like,
Well, I can't do breakfast pizza. I can't, and I don't like cold
not even
pizza.
like the cold pizza.
No, I don't like cold pizza.
I can't do breakfast very often.
You could totally get a pizza with eggs on it and bacon and cheese.
Yes. That I could see.
Yeah, you're right. Breakfast burritos are a thing, so breakfast pizza could totally exist.
The last one, someone jumped in Punky Brewster for Fortnite. The last one.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. So this one's pretty crazy if he zooms out. Start yelling at him. Tracks, zoom out.
Tracks, zoom out.
Zoom out.
More tracks. Okay, this come back to this person. I got a couple
Truxy
going
too.
Wait till they get good frames of their characters for us to throw them up on the screen, since we're coming down to the wire.
Coming down.
Mine is currently showing the character full screen, but I don't know for how long.
Go quick.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
It's an anime headless horseman. I think that's the jam.
Yes.
Yeah, Sleepy Hollow?
Yes. Yep. Keeping it Halloween themed as well. I like.
But they were showing like the full character, so I was like, oh, switch to me, and then we'll find another one. It's cool.
I was too slow. Too slow to the game.
But like, see, like the layers of the costume, it reads like super complicated because they've got the little vest, the pants, the cloak over it. It makes it look way more complicated.
Nice. I think you're right, though. I think you got that one. I think you're in the right realm for sure.
I got one that needs a guess because I have no clue.
Okay.
Show us the goods.
Oh, now we got a box.
He's putting something. All right. Okay. See, wooden.
A belt.
Okay, it's wooden.
Definitely wooden.
Okay, and then doing this is something a clue. I think with the hand gesture is a clue, and then the hat is a clue. What does she have?
Fresh Prince of Pinocchio.
Fresh Prince of Pinocchio.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's not a bad dad.
That's not a bad one.
It's not correct, but the like the neon outfit vibes is very the opening sequence to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for me.
The thing is, I can recognize the character a little bit, and I can't quite pinpoint it yet. It's one of those. I love how colorful.
Yeah, and I mean, this would be like the final frame too, so it's definitely something that we don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm with you, Thomas. The shorts are clue too, I think, because they're loud a little bit, right? There's something's in there. Is it Carlton from maybe Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No,
the
Carlton was
ears. There's
never
something with
that
the
cool. Are you
ears
kidding
too,
me?
right?
Carlton was a big old dweeb. He would never dress dope.
Someone is saying it's just Thomas Whittlebach. Reimagined.
He's like, I don't even own a pair of shorts.
Dennis Rodman.
No, that's what he's saying.
Dennis Rodman as a Pinocchio.
Woodman.
You'll need
Dennis
the,
Woodman.
Dennis Woodman. I like that. Well, Rod, we're here.
Dennis
Here's,
Wood Rodman. Yeah.
Here we got this coming now. This is like some kind of knight. When if they showed more, they just had more armor showing. Here, I'll go full screen. They got a bunch of custom stuff too. Custom UI. Let's see if they show more of their armor. Lincoln Park Nocio, the last one. That's not a bad call at all. I like that. So this, I wish they were showing more of it right now. Who do we have here?
Hold on. I got a crazy one.
Marius.
Don't get to me yet. Hold on, I'm loading it.
All right. Oh, there we go. There's more of the armor. More of the armor.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at the chainmail.
Chainmail.
All right, here's a crazy one.
Okay, ready? Oh.
Ooh, the expression is amazing.
This could be where you were going earlier, Dressed. Little never-ending story.
Man, that's a big dragon to knock out in what, two and a half hours?
Yeah, but
This
she's
is amazing.
already into rendering and being smart. Just
Yeah, exactly.
do from the neck up part. Smart move.
Can you
Keep it simple.
see who the artist is?
Maple CG.
Oh, they just
When you do your it reminds me of Dark Crystal.
I love Dark Crystal.
Man,
Speaking
so
of
good.
puppetry
Dark
done
Crystal.
right.
Hold on, let's see. Somebody wanted us to put him up again. I'll have him going. That's nice. And look, I think she got smart too and only sculpted the one side that's going to be in frame.
That's because they're thinking with all cylinders.
That's definitely. I see some shipped VDM brushes in there.
Yeah, might as well. That's what they're there for.
Yep.
Use them up.
I see them in there.
It's real cool.
I love the coloring that she's doing.
Yeah.
So maybe that's also a clue. The colors that she's using could probably be.
Well, somebody was saying that it's a Pikachu dragon.
Oh.
Like Pikachu's final form is like effing terrifying.
He goes, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
call.
really into it. Especially since it's, the horns or the ears where it's black tipped. You don't Maple CG. You don't have to clue us in if that's wrong. But I really like what you're doing.
Pika Dragon. They're smiling. I like it.
It's like the final evolution.
Let's see what Jessica's got.
It took me dead serious 3 minutes to remember Popeye. I was like we have a sub chat where we're providing links and stuff like that, and I'm like, it's the old timey cartoon guy who eats spinach.
That one.
I was like, oh my god, Popeye. But it's Robo Popeye. Yeah, he eats spinach and then F's Brutus up.
He's got that spinach cannon.
Yeah, what does he eat now? He just eats nuclear waste.
Hey,
Just like,
maybe he's a recycler. He's recycling for us. He's cleaning Captain Planet Popeye.
Yeah, he is the Wally we needed. Mecha Popeye. I'm not nearly as good with sound effects as the rest of you guys, but I pretend.
I think you got him.
You got it.
They're all just slightly too high pitched and terrible.
Okay, so someone asked us to show this one again.
Ooh, yes, please.
Oh, this is the one with all the arms and the.
Oh, that's the one with all the arms. Wow. Okay, so it definitely has Grim Reaper vibes, but it's horrifying in color.
And then actually, the theme is reimagining a character and putting a new. If you were the first person to be hired in essence, a little bit too.
That's really cool.
There you go. Using some simple poly paint in the back, giving some getting ready for rendering. Getting ready for rendering, which you all should be thinking about some point here. We're at 36 minutes left.
36.
36.
Oh my fudge. I can't believe this is already over. I just started having a really good Like my energy levels are like right.
The snacks have kicked in.
Yes, exactly.
Ramping up.
My chicken nugget has like really boosted me into like
It's kicking in. It's
excitement
kicking in for you.
territory. I don't want it to be over.
All right, I got
Paul.
one.
It's surprising how fast it goes when we're doing
3
this.
hours is not long enough. These are
can't-
really cool. Everybody, you're doing great, and
I'm seeing
this is
another
no
one in
easy
chat. All
challenge.
right, I'm gonna Drust. Are you
Yeah, I
ready?
got one.
With you.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, come on. Nice.
Definitely Catwoman.
Catwoman, but as a robotic Catwoman.
Oh heck yes!
I like all the stuff. Yeah, it looks good.
I like that it's using Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman as like the not the base concept, but like as like the jumping off point. I felt like she had the most attractive of cat cowls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, can I get to someone's? We can't. Unfortunately, I can't copy and paste from the comments.
You should be able to.
No,
You
because
not
Well,
not me.
Hmm.
I can't because I'm in the dry. With
Oh, here, let me see if I can get.
take the one.
what
I
you're
don't know
looking
which
at
one
there.
that someone would recommend from YouTube. If you can copy paste from that.
yeah.
Oh, the one was the one I just put in there.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to wait for this person. They've been working on a hand for a while.
Yeah, we'll switch to it, and I can switch to another one if needed.
All right, here I'll switch to Jessica.
Yeah. Freaking
Oh.
cool, right? I don't
Wait, is there a
know.
scene going on inside the face too?
Well, they've got a bunch of kind of like tech greeble, and they obviously kind of did like a swirl with the messing up the lower polygeo, because like I can see some polygons, but it's not in a way that makes me unhappy. I think it is in a way that
Yeah,
reads
that's cool.
very geometrical.
So what do you think this
robotic.
is? What do you think this is?
No idea. I don't know. It's the person on the other end of James
The
Bond's gun.
The James Bond intro reimagined.
Yeah, I don't know, but I really enjoy it.
Someone says ready for an NFT.
That's right.
You
It's
never know
cool,
what
though.
moves on NFT. That is cool, and they're starting to
It's
also get
really
going on the
cool.
rendering,
And
filters.
just like the stark black and white, so graphic. I want a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm. That's a good move too. You know, it makes it bold.
It's very compelling.
Yeah. I'm looking to see.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
See
Have
the
good
one
ones,
you
and
pulling
then
up.
they zoom in or go isolated. Okay, this one. Hit me up.
All right.
We're trying to
What?
go a little bit.
Yours is a
You
white
didn't hit
screen
me
right
yet.
now.
Yeah, that's not me though.
Okay, here I will go back to me. So here's
Oh, I do have a white screen. What happened?
you have a white screen, Drust.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Okay.
A
So is
couple of
this?
the screens that I was like watching like went down, so I was like,
I got the headless horseman, but a
oh,
different.
I love the
but-
Halloween.
That's got to be right. The headless horseman, but to take on that, it's the flip
It's
juxtaposed.
instead of
flipping.
holding the pumpkin, it's holding like
Yeah.
creepy head.
Okay. See, you got yours up dressed now.
Yeah, I'm back now.
I don't know who this is, but they got doing a horse, honestly, in a 3-hour sculpt and plus another person riding the horse.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bold move. Bold.
That's a lot.
Props.
A lot to do.
Props to whoever this is doing this. Props to you. The headless horseman. Yeah. We got someone to update the Darth. Sleeping Hollow. Good. Yeah.
Check mine.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
haven't
mine's-
seen this guy yet.
There. Oh yeah.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like we saw some Catwoman, now we get some Batman. But also like I really love the face. I'm such a like an anatomy face.
Xander
than
Sky,
a
put the
person.
link in the chat for us, and then Jessica and Joseph will pull it up.
Yeah, we'll try. We will really, really try.
Okay, here. You gotta get this one as soon as it's shifting colors. Go now.
I love the cape that it had the veins of like a bat wing.
Mickey Mouse, literally Mickey Mouse. Like rat mouse. It's more of a rat look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a scary Mickey Mouse.
Bacula.
Oh
That's
my
a
god,
cool
that's
one, though.
terrifying.
Mickey rat.
Mickey the rat. Ooh.
I love the
They're
fiber
very
mesh usage.
nice.
Gives you the
Yep.
shivers.
Yep.
Yeah. Well done.
Gives you the shivers.
Horrifying. Thank you for
So I
that.
have a couple I keep going back to, and I swear my timing's horrible. Every time I go back, I get the hand again or like the foot again. I keep missing them. Oh wow! Look at this one. Okay, ready? Look at this one.
Oh wow, that one's crazy.
He's going to pose.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you pulled that one from chat.
Jefferson. Oh no, I didn't know it was in chat.
Oh, he just was like, "Hey, feel free to stop by." Super polite.
Nice job, Jefferson. Looks like he's going to build a rig here to pose it. What do you think this is? Is this the Beast from Beauty and the Beast?
Ooh, that would be.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Chef pizza.
Here, I got one that needs a guess. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
You're pretty sure?
Mm-hmm.
So totally Peter Pan,
Totally
Yep.
Peter Pan.
but like
Totally.
older Peter Pan.
But he's got the Tinkerbells on the back of the.
Yep. Yep. And it's sort of like a ride, like Disneyland ride.
Yep,
Disney
yep.
World ride.
He's working on eyeballs right now.
It's a popular ride at Disneyland.
See, he got smart here, so he put a thing of his model on the screen with a snapshot,
there
so
we
he could work on the little pieces and still have it visible.
I love it.
That's for our benefit. We really appreciate
It is for our benefit.
Oh
Totally.
man, I'm so excited. The hand one I've been going to. I can't wait to show this one. This one's gonna be great too.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love the tattoo, Neverland.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Clever.
Good call.
It's a young at heart Peter Pan.
Let's see, what do we have? Okay, 30 minutes, people. 30 minutes left. Start thinking about making those final sculpting decisions because you got to render still too. Look at this one.
Oh, that one's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
They were working on the hand for a while too, and I was like, what is this going to be?
Yeah.
What do you think this
Yeah.
is? I see it's a period piece because of I think with the cape and then the around the neck. No, oh no, it's not. I'm wrong.
No.
Okay.
That was perfect.
Fudge.
Now you
So-
want to guess. Now you want to know what is it? What are we doing here?
It's like Merlin as a great horned owl. Oh my gosh, somebody else is Merlin Owl with me.
Merlin owl.
I bet you it's a no. However, he's just so. Oh, he's so pretty because it's like old man eyebrows, but it's the owl
I love
feathers.
Nope. That's another no.
Shh, Nikes.
I love the sculpt's beautiful, and I love the hands and the work you put into this. It's
It's
great.
really good.
I'm glad I was able to get you on camera. No.
I'm gonna go to chat. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Chat will tell you.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. Chat's with me about it being Merlin, though. Just so you guys
but they're
know.
saying it's not.
I know, but he can just change his mind. Just go.
Now's the time. You got 20 minutes left.
Oh man.
I don't know, but I love him.
I love it. It's great.
I want a movie with this owl in it.
Are you gonna put some color on this? I hope so, Marta. I hope they get some color in there. That'd be awesome too. Push it.
You're asking a heck of a lot for 30 minutes, Paul.
You know, what are you gonna do? Okay. Yes, they said they're gonna put some color in it.
Oh, did he just nod the owl and I missed it?
Yeah.
Ah!
Not that they're gonna put color. I wonder how. Merlin train.
Yeah, there's a lot of people think it's Merlin.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
All right. That's a good piece. I'm looking forward to coming back to that one and see what's going
I
on.
got a comeback one.
There you go.
This was I think the original one we started off with.
Yeah. We started, yes. Wow, with the Z spheres, where she was at with her Z spheres.
Yep.
Yep. Wow, she took that great, and all the painting that she did. What's in the hand though? What is that?
Well, so Dobby's got his, he's got his sock. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he was gifted a sock in it.
Whoa! Don't yell at me.
Your knowledge extends to the 80s.
And then abruptly stops.
Just answering Jessica's question. So how do you remember all this? Because my brain just stopped at 1990. 1990? Don't remember it.
Done.
I love it.
Oh, he's precious. with his little like baby teeth.
But is it Dobby though? Is
It
she using? No,
I mean, it's got to be a reimagined Dobby.
It's a reimagining
Definitely,
of Dobby, so it's taking like
Yeah.
from the literature and making it her own.
right.
Far more attractive than the Dobby in the movies.
Let's see what Jessica's got.
This one is just creeping me out. It's real good. A lot of
Alien.
detail. Alien.
Oh, this is. I
Alien.
think no, this was a different one. We didn't start with this one.
No, this is a different one.
No,
yeah.
this is a different. I think from the one that you guys brought up before.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a
It's
different
just so
one.
much work.
Wow. Putting some of those details in, using that paint, get some cavity stuff to make it pop. It's a good move.
Mhm. It's
good
also
move.
a really good material that they're using that really enhances the brush strokes into their favor.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla meets Alien. Ooh, that's smart.
Could be.
It just needs the like laser beam out of its mouth.
Laser beams. Makes me think of Short Circuit. Another 80s reference. It never ends. It never
Somebody
ends.
brought up that earlier today. They were talking about the first when we were talking about Jar Jar being the first CG person, and they were like, "What about Short Circuit?" Nope, that was all model.
Yep. What do we got here?
So this, I got one up that chat's requested.
Okay.
Mm.
Here you go. Oh, this is the one that we started with too. in the
Yeah.
beginning, remember?
Yep.
We were trying to think if it was a gesture. What was it? So what do we think it is now that we got everything? Because it looks like he's getting ready to render and do
Yeah,
some
he's
stuff.
putting some surface noise on stuff.
It's someone, right? And then as a gesture. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Okay, people. 24 minutes left. I repeat.
Oh, man.
24
Oh my
minutes,
gosh,
30
it's
seconds.
Snow
Let's not
time.
forget, you got to render and post by the end of this. Your image must be in the post at 3:30 Los Angeles time. Nice.
All right, who's got another one? So I got a bunch in queue.
I got one from chat.
Here, Snowman.
No, that's Frozen.
Yeah.
What's the
Olaf.
Frozen snowman called?
Olaf.
Olaf. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As a large snow Olaf.
I also gave him a couple extra pounds of snow.
Yeah. Give him a little bodyguard. Okay, let's see what Jessica's got.
Oh yeah, that one.
Whoa.
Zombie Dorothy.
Oh, good call. Good
Ah,
call.
she's the Tin Man that needs a heart.
I think she's got one in the basket. Is what?
Oh.
Well, in her hand, she's holding like
The
a.
heart. So, is there a brain in the basket?
Yeah, there's a brain in the basket.
Is there?
She's
Yep.
just collecting it all. She's like, I don't need my crew.
Nice.
Wicked.
That's great. I like that. That's a great idea too. That's some fun right there.
Yeah, gruesome.
Very gruesome. Very gruesome. But it's also like a mech, though, right? Because with the scribe lining, she's robotic a little bit. Maybe
Sure.
she's want
Well,
a
if it's
little.
based on like the Dorothy, we got what courage and then the heart and.
Yeah, courage, heart, and brain.
Mm-hmm.
The originals. Okay, what's Joseph got?
It's this one there in the rendering stage.
Another expression. Nice. Okay. Let's see an expression. Trying to think of what that is.
Yeah, I don't have any guesses for this one.
I got a really good one next. That's a fun one. I don't know. I'm trying to maybe. I think they're gonna try and put something on the face that's gonna make us recognize it a little bit, maybe.
Regardless, it's real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
I don't know
guesses
what
out
it is yet, but I like it.
Does chat have any guesses?
Yeah, chat, bring help.
Can you tell me if I'm in the comp or not? Brian.
Brian in the chat, if you put your link to your thing, and we'll see if you show up.
Okay, ready for this one? Boom.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. Three
Little
little
big bad
pigs.
wolf.
3 little pigs.
Oh, here we
That's cute.
I like the 3 little pigs. Hi, great job.
Hi.
go.
Loving
It's
it.
really cute. It's like
And the Lego blocks and everything. Love it.
All right, I got one of the guys in the chat was asking if he was showing up. He is totally showing up.
21 minutes now, people. 21 minutes. Okay, so you want me to switch to yours, Dressed?
Yeah, switch.
We're going to start switching fast, people, okay? Because we want to try and get as much as we can
yeah.
in. So E.T.,
Yes.
but as a like humanoid E.T.
Or all grown up.
Or all grown up. But they don't grow up, right? Because when they come pick them up, they're the same size as E.T.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
true.
right. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
mm.
ET on growth hormones.
Yeah.
It's all that. What was it? Dr. Pepper and what was the other drink?
Jolt.
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 Yeah.
Jolt. 3-time caffeine Jolt.
Mm-hmm. Does a lot to
Can't
an
go wrong with
18.
it. Well, you can go wrong with it. It's not really good for your system, bro. They don't even think they make that anymore.
No. I think somebody was like, it's horrible for
They
you.
just relabeled it Monster.
Are they just repackaged it in the small little 5-hour energies?
5-hour energies. It's the same
Like
thing.
we were overdosing people on Jolt.
All right, let's see what Jessica's got.
Oh, that was
nice.
pretty.
I love it. Werewolf Little Red Riding Hood. She ate
Nice.
her own grandma?
She is the wolf. I love it. Good take.
I
like
also
that.
love the moon and like just the whole way they're setting it up for the final image.
That's awesome. So she's in render stage right now. She's starting to play with filters. Hi. Great job.
Yes.
I'm you know what I'm loving and seeing how many people are using the filter system is way
Yeah, I
more
saw a
this
few
year than
people
last
open them
year.
up for sure.
Way more this year, I would have to say, than last year.
All right, I got one.
Great job. All right. Keep it going. Perfect. All right, Dress, you want me to pull yours up now?
Yep.
All right. Yes. My pretty Incredible Hulk pony.
Bless.
Love it. Oh, that's fun. That's so much fun. 19 minutes exactly, people. Now, not anymore, but 19 minutes. Dice Cake, can you start sharing the link to where they got to post, please, in the chat? There, he just did it. Look at that timing. I love it. Wait, I'm waiting for my. I had a good one. He's now messing with some. He's messing with some lettering right now, or he's waiting for some saving. Come back to let's see if he's gonna pull the whole character up here.
I got more. If you guys switch off.
Oh, you got more. Okay, let me switch to Jessica's.
He's got the whole Snoopy doghouse that he's gonna take.
Those are the Snoopy doghouse.
Downside, I think that the stream is too powerful.
Here, we'll come back because he's having a stream. Here's mine.
It's even on like a little like news
I love it.
feed.
He's redoing, I think, a comic book cover. Look, I love your background. Superman in the background. I'm digging it. That's American Comics #1. Yes. Action Comics #1.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Who is it?
I don't know, but it looks awesome.
I can't figure it out. What is it though? Is it maybe how about
Super Gabori? I like it.
What about Game of Thrones.
Lannister, Super
No,
Lannister.
it's Superman. You're doing your take on your own take on Superman.
Oh, he's pointing to something. What we got here?
Yeah, he's doing his own take of Superman.
Yeah.
That's why he's doing it. I didn't want to go that deep. I didn't know if you're going to actually do your own take on Superman, but I like it. I'm a massive Superman fan.
Captain Planet.
Oh, you can't go wrong with Captain Planet. You can't ever go wrong with Captain Planet. All right, let's jump to Jessica.
I have like a baby Wolverine. It's real cute. It's like a little toddler Wolverine. Can you
It's like
imagine?
a stuffy Wolverine.
Just like tearing up their toys.
Baby Wolverine.
The same size as a real Wolverine.